Hi. I'm already sweating and I cannot wear the headset. Like, perfect. Amazing. No, maybe like, how would Siren wear a headset, guys? I can do this. The nails. I told John I'm not probably gonna be able to play because I had family stuff all day today. Oh guys, I have her right here. I wouldn't say she's my favorite, but I do love her. Pretty star. The story takes place after Arc Guardian's story event and is closely tied to campaign chapter 42. It may be difficult to understand the plot if you haven't experienced these prior stories. However, you can still play through this story without finishing the others first. How long is this? It's time. Part 1 is 3-part. Okay. If you can hear the story through my headset, sorry, but that's gonna suck for you because I can't hear it through my fucking ears. So you're gonna have to deal with it. Mustang stares at the brilliant light beyond the monitor. He closes his eyes slowly. Then memories of the past flicker across his mind like a fast-moving film. Again. Pretty.
I'm off.
Very well. Go on then.
Oh, right. I'm going to be a little late today. I've got an important meeting, so I'll grab dinner on the way.
Why does her head look so big compared?
You've been out quite a lot lately.
Well, you know how it is. It's crunch time. Performance reviews are coming up.
She's
and
so
that's
pretty.
when they decide who gets promoted. So, yeah, I've got to pull a few strings. Hey, what's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
She does not look like she works in corporate.
Oh, now that I remember, didn't you say you were meeting someone today too?
Yes, I'm meeting a former colleague.
Oh, from Special Ops?
Also, he looks
Are
so
you going
different.
back
Does
to
he
being
have
a
a
hellhound?
Didn't we agree not to bring that up?
purse?
It's not exactly
What
the
is
sort
that?
of past to joke about.
Just messing with you. But seriously, if anyone tells you to go back, don't.
He looks like a
Promise me,
dad.
okay?
Rest assured, I have no plans to return.
Good. It's peaceful now, so you don't need to do that anymore. Oh crap, I'm late. I gotta go. See you tonight!
All right, I'll see you this evening.
Teresa hurries out the front door. Oswald stays where he is, staring blankly at the closed door.
A time of peace.
What do you mean?
Long time no see, Chief.
I'm no longer with Special Operations.
Still, I can't just call you Oswald.
Oh, yeah,
Very
you
well. Just call me whatever's easiest for you.
Wow, it's been ages since you hung up your boots.
can.
Indeed, it has been quite some time.
Then why are you
He
still
really is a
strapped?
dad.
Is that obvious?
Oh, he got a gun.
Nope. It's perfectly hidden. Only folks in our line of work would notice.
It's a habit. I feel unsettled if it's not there.
I know what you mean. I'm the same. How's everything been with you?
I'm doing well. The work itself is quite rewarding in its own way.
Heard you're the training
What does he
advisor
do?
over at Elysion now.
Maybe I should wait.
I can't think of anyone better for the job than you.
They've been treating me very well, though the workload has been easing up a bit lately.
The man sitting across from Oswald gazes out the cafe window. Outside, members of the Nikke Rights Committee walk down the street, holding their picket signs high.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
makes sense. They're slowly replacing us with Nikkes. After all, the dangerous high-skill stuff isn't for us anymore.
Perhaps it's time you gave retirement some thought as well.
We can't really keep going even if we wanted to. After all, Special Ops is exactly the kind of work a Nikke is built for. Now that folks are retiring left and right, it's probably best to leave while the benefits are still good.
Yeah.
Yes. Times are changing quickly. It might be wise to start looking for something you can take on immediately.
Sometimes, I really miss those days we're out on operations together, Chief.
Is that so?
I can do it. Oswald brings the cups to his
I
lip
don't
and
miss
takes
it.
a sip.
I like how things are now.
It's fine.
You've really changed since I last saw you.
Oh, really?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why'd you retire? You were the one who made sealing the Ark possible, and a big promotion
had a
was
kid,
just around
sorry.
the corner. Sure, the Goddess Squad ran off at the last minute and caused a mess, but that wasn't on you.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry.
No, that's quite all right.
Anyway, I can't for the life of me figure out why you decided to retire.
He
Honestly,
wanted
didn't think
to,
I had
but-
it in me to take on that kind of work anymore.
Because of Frisia?
So you do know her name.
Everyone in Special Ops knows that name, and I'd bet it's the same even in the central government.
Why?
I mean, Hellhound Oswald himself. Sorry, the Chief of Special Operations had adopted a little girl? That was a shock to say the least. What made you decide to do that?
I'm afraid I don't know. I really don't.
So,
Because he could.
are you happy now?
Oswald reaches for the coffee cup on the table. It's empty, but he lifts it anyway, bringing it to his lips almost absent-mindedly.
Yes, I think I am.
Glad to hear it.
Good. In silence, they watch the city stretch out beyond the glass. So meticulously built that you'd never know it's underground and humanity's last refuge. Their eyes drift to the Ark, looming like a silent sentinel. Suddenly, the calm shatters. Outside, a group of Nikke phobes disrupts the Nikke Rights Committee's march. Shouts and footsteps echo, but a brief scuffle
It just keeps getting worse. They push the blame for the surface reclamation war on the Nikkes, turn citizens against each other.
Oh god, I don't have to mix it up
step out
on.
of the spotlight. The central government hasn't changed one bit. They're always looking for a scapegoat, but I never thought they'd throw the Nikkes under the bus too.
Well, of course they would.
Dragging the goddess of victory down and calling them the reason we lost, honestly, it makes me sick.
I'd advise against making remarks like that.
Now I get what you meant when you said you couldn't keep doing this. Back then, I honestly believed that no matter how dirty the work, it was necessary to protect humanity. We were getting torn apart, literally, by those insane raptures.
There we go.
But that's not the case
Kind of.
anymore.
No.
The surface
Whatever.
hasn't been our problem for a long time. It hasn't even been that long since we came down to the Ark, and already things have come to this. All I can do is sit in my room and watch them tear down the very ones we used to look up to, just to save themselves. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Kinda fucked up.
I see. So that's why you asked to meet today.
Yeah, I've been thinking about retirement too.
No.
We've never really been the type to do ordinary work, right? That's why I've been curious about what life after retirement looks like for you. I guess I was hoping for a little reassurance, or maybe just a
Love the
bit of
hair.
hope.
Thank you.
What do you think?
It does not want to stay in place.
Nope,
Let
I
me
think
fix
it's
it.
time I
There.
retire. Seeing you
Do
doing
it.
well gives me some
Do
peace
it.
of mind.
Do it.
That's why I'm done serving a place like this. Up on the surface,
Yeah.
I was
fuck
blinded
the
by
art.
grand ideals. But down here, I finally see things clearly.
I see. I wish you every success.
Thanks. Really appreciate it.
Once again, they watch the chaos beyond the glass in silence. The minor scuffle escalates, quickly spiraling out of control. The central government intervenes, deploying tear gas. Both the Nikke phobes and the Nikke Rights Committee scatter in panic. Through the crowd scrambling to get away, Oswald catches sight of a very familiar face.
What's wrong? Don't look so good all of a sudden.
I'm fine.
Okay, seems things have quieted down. Shall we get going?
All right.
It was great seeing you.
Yes, I did enjoy it as well.
Wow, you've really changed a lot.
What's that? Oh, I wonder who was there. Oswald sits on the sofa, staring into the darkness. He doesn't close his eyes. The moment he does, he hears the reproachful voices of his heroes. Memories come unbidden, of the times he betrayed the very people he once admired. He tries to tell himself that he had no other choice, but the comfort never lasts. After all, the truth remains unchanged. He had abandoned them on the surface. He had turned his back on his heroes. There was a time when that self-loathing consumed him, when he couldn't escape it. He thought about ending everything dozens, even hundreds of times. But every
I'm
time,
home. Hey, what are you doing sitting in the dark?
his friend said he was retired. The lights come on and Oswald winces against the sudden
Are
glare.
you okay, mister? Did you get into a fight with the person you met today?
But every single time, he's saved by a girl with no ties to him, who looks him straight in the eye and asks if he's alright.
Mister?
Frisia,
Yeah.
Yeah? What's up?
I know you've been working with the Nikke Rights Committee.
Well,
Don't.
Um,
Just don't.
it's a bit late
come
for
on,
that.
mister.
It's too dangerous.
There's nothing wrong with doing the right thing. How can I just stand by when people say the Nikkes are the reason we lost the surface reclamation war?
So all that talk about getting promoted wasn't about your job after all.
Yeah, I'm getting promoted to team leader.
So, what's your goal?
She's so cute.
I want to make everyone look up to the Nikkes once more.
How do you plan on doing that?
I'm not sure, but I can't just stand around doing nothing.
Frisia, the Ark has no need for heroes. There must be none. Otherwise, they'll only be dragged down in the end. What you're doing now isn't just pointless.
You know what?
It's downright
He
dangerous.
was right.
I don't see it that way. More and more people are joining us. And one day everyone will see that the Nikkes aren't a symbol of defeat. They're the goddesses of victory.
Don't do it.
He's too
Oh,
late.
come on. You loved the Nikkes, didn't you? And the Goddess Squad too.
He's like, that lot of
Not
good that did
anymore.
me. Frieza gestures towards a pair of leather gloves inside an acrylic case atop the living room display cabinet. Red Hood's signature is scrawled crookedly across the leather.
What are you even talking about? Keep them on display. Clean the case every day and always end up smiling whenever you look at them. That lie doesn't make sense at all. So why are you doing this?
There's nothing more painful than seeing someone you've long admired brought down.
Exactly. That's why we're going to stop it.
He's
You
still
can't
alive.
stop it. The top brass won't allow it.
I know. The central government needs a scapegoat, and I get why they're letting those Nikke phobes run wild. But are we just supposed to stand by and watch the Nikkes who risked their lives for us get treated like this?
I wish we could do more.
Yo.
But for now, we can only stand by.
Now that I'm a team leader, I can do so much more, and the committee gets to decide what it wants to take on.
You're looking at having a choice a bit too optimistically, aren't you?
Oh, am I?
Am I?
I already told you, don't do that.
I'm doing it anyway.
Frisia,
I'm crashing at a friend's tonight.
Dang. Frieza opens the door and walks out. Oswald stares after her, stunned into silence. 3 days later. 3 days. Oswald watches the news. But hold on, I think Oswald watches the news, then bolts from the room. As he runs, his hand slips inside his coat, checking the chest holster. The handgun is snug, exactly where it should be. He arrives at the scene. The authorities try to stop him, but he brushes past them effortlessly. It's over. The plaza is a wasteland. Shattered furniture and broken equipment lie scattered everywhere, and lifeless bodies are strewn across the ground. Oswald scans the faces quickly. Relief washes over him when he finds that she's not among them. He exhales and his phone rings. Oswald heads straight to the hospital, where he finds Frisia lying in her bed, eyes staring blankly at the ceiling. Dude, I was like, I bet. Here, I'm moving this really quick because the chat's covering it. Actually, let me just put it above the chat. I was like, I bet that she becomes a Nikke because she's in the fucking protest. And also, is that the same one that Rappy was in? That, like, she wasn't in, but that was how she died?
Nikke-phobic activists disrupted the speech
It's not the same one? Oh, no, man.
and tried to force their way onto the stage. Your daughter got caught in the scuffle and fell near the edge of the stairs,
Is she already
breaking
dead?
her neck and severing her nerves.
Oh,
She is conscious, but cannot speak or move.
okay. I guess that's worse. Oswald listens quietly to the police officer's dry, emotionless explanation. His eyes meet Frisia's, but he can't hold her gaze and looks
It
away.
appears your daughter previously signed a consent form for posthumous Nikke conversion. In special cases like this, conversion can be done even while she's still alive, but the decision rests with the legal guardian.
is there any chance of recovery?
According to the doctor, there's no chance of recovery. They say miraculous recoveries do happen, but outside of that, improvement is impossible. I see you've held a senior position in the central government for quite some time. That gives her a significant advantage during the conversion process. You'd also be able to choose the manufacturer. If she's not going to be a mass-produced unit, you can even choose which squad she'll be assigned to.
The music is fucking me up, dude.
How would you like to proceed?
I'll need some time to think this through.
Understood?
I'm fine.
How long should we wait?
I'll contact you directly.
How long should we wait?
Noted. Please be aware that we can't be reached by phone on the weekends.
Even
Got it.
healthcare professionals in this fucking universe piss me off. The police officer steps away out of the hospital room, leaving behind only the beeps and whirs of machines.
Frisia, do you want to become a Nikke?
Frisia blinks. Silence hangs in the air. After staring at Frisia for a long while, Oswald finally speaks.
I don't want that. I can't bear the thought of you forgetting me. So, promise me you won't forget me.
No. Frisia blinks, tears streaming down her cheeks.
All right, until next time.
Frisia blinks, and Oswald reaches for his phone. Shut the fuck up. Stop.
Entertainment! VIPs of the hour, mes amis. Enjoying yourselves.
Who the fuck is
Oui.
that?
Ooh la la. Barely a whisper. Tell me, did les spectacles tickle your fancy, Michelle?
I don't like that. That gave me the
Voilà.
ick.
Today's extravaganza draws to a close. Take care on your way home, Michelle.
Throw it away. Throw it away. People are filing out, their footsteps fading into silence. Mustang watches until the last audience member disappears, then makes his way backstage. Stavra hands him a drink. He sips casually, then flings the remainder across their face.
Get the sweetness right. I won't.
repeat myself.
This thing enters the monitor room and sinks into an extravagant single-seat sofa that looks completely out of place. A handful of staff rush to his side, touching up his makeup, spritzing perfume, and fixing
Which
his...
genius handled the lighting today?
Fixing his what? Fixing his what? Hair.
That'd be Richard.
Fire him. That glare's unbearable. How'd something like that even make it into the Ark?
The setup's exactly the
He
same
doesn't
as
sound
always.
French at all.
Do you
I
have
don't
any
like
idea
him.
how blinding those things were today?
Richard has been
Look
with
at his
us for 3
suit.
years, and this is his first mistake.
It's got bone.
Fire him now.
Understood.
And what's with the audience tonight? So lukewarm, pathetic. Every last one of them.
Not my Mustang.
I give them a rare performance like that.
Get him
and
out of here.
This is the thanks I get?
I'll look into it.
Who's in charge of marketing? Bring them to me.
He's
I
just
can't even
stepped out to the
enjoy a
restroom
deep
for
voice
minute.
because he sounds like a piece of shit.
Didn't I say to wait here until the show's over? Am I a joke to you?
Yes.
He's been unwell with gastroenteritis for the past few days. I was worried it might get worse if left unattended, so I sent him to the restroom.
And just who do you think you are? Who gave you the right to run the show while I'm away?
That's not the case.
Not a single thing
I'm about
meets
to-
my standards.
To the fucking computer, dude.
And
I'm so
it's
mad.
sweltering in here. AC, now.
Wow.
Right away.
That's what you sound like. That's what you sound
So-
like, Mustang.
How are the ratings today?
4.1%.
Unfreaking believable.
The fuck?
Wasn't it 7% just last week?
Oh yeah, because you suck.
Indeed it was.
And 12% the week before that?
Correct.
Why the hell are the ratings still dropping?
Our survey shows that the biggest criticism is a lack of novelty.
What do you mean? What? Mustang kicks Hansen square in the shin without even standing up.
Do you think that's what I asked for?
That is not
I
Mustang.
told you to come up with solutions, countermeasures. And here I am parading on stage like some miserable clown, blowing kisses for everyone to see. And you, what exactly have you been doing? Hey,
Good
Hansen,
job, dude. Leave him alone.
answer me, Director Hansen.
I believe the main reason is the lack of new faces. The
What the
Nikke
fuck?
celebrity project we had invested so much time and effort into was practically cancelled. At this point, there's no way for a Nikke celebrity to make an appearance.
It's all thanks to them royally screwing up that damn surface reclamation war.
That seems to be the main reason. Public opinion of Nikkes in the Ark has grown highly hostile. So it's an inopportune time for a Nikke celebrity to step into the spotlight.
Dude.
Hansen, do you have any idea how much I poured into the pockets of those big shots when the Ark was built?
I'm not sure.
A lot.
He says, I don't
The
give a fuck.
whole damn lot. More than you could even dream of. And I kissed every ass I had to, all while spouting some crap about the good of humanity, just to get my hands on Nikke manufacturing tech. Why, you ask? To secure the monopoly on Nikke entertainment inside the Ark.
I'm really
Nikkes
upset
that don't age,
that this
that'll obey
is
if
a
you fry their
Mustang
brains a
that
little.
she had to
The
be
perfect
under.
product to sell. I stuffed them with cash, licked their boots, and it worked flawlessly. Then I lured in those pretty-faced, vain, empty-headed Nikkes and molded them into stars. All that was left was the debut. One shot, guaranteed hit. If everything had gone according to plan, I'd have ruled the big three and literally become the god of the Ark.
Yeah, that's not my
But
Mustang.
then those idiots botched the surface reclamation war. So
Were you
tell
there?
me, Hansen, what do you do in a situation
Sorry,
like
I didn't
that?
see you fighting.
I'll make sure to calm the Nikkes and prepare for the next reclamation war.
Yes, that's exactly it. Those fools couldn't stomach even a single scratch on their reputations. So they threw the Nikkes under the bus. And of course, they had the nerve to officially declare that we lost due to the Nikkes' incompetence. Pathetic!
They didn't quite put it that way.
That's basically what they were saying. The Nikkes didn't live up to expectations. Well,
That
that's
is.
not our problem.
He's not wrong.
Go sort them out yourselves. They won't die, they won't break, so have at it. Yeah, I get it. They had to clean up their mess. Fine. But they destroyed my business. The one I poured us into. And damn that war. Why start a fight you can't even win? At this rate, we're finished. Absolutely finished. There's nothing left for us. Nothing.
Imagine like
Hanson.
caring
Fix this.
and having sympathy.
Now.
I'll do my best.
I can't.
I don't care how you do it, just get it done.
Yes, I understand.
My car?
It's waiting outside.
I'm heading to Effialtes. Don't even think about looking for me.
Oh, I hate him.
It seems you've been going there quite often lately.
How else am I supposed to blow off my steam? I'm leaving. Hey, give me a change of clothes.
Damn, this was Mustang in the closet. Huh? Mustang gets to his feet and strides out of the room. Hanson lets out a
Always
deep
working
sigh.
yourself to the bone, huh?
Since you know how hard I've been working, a little help would have been appreciated.
My baby.
How exactly am I supposed to help? That person's a nightmare to deal with.
Mommy Milky.
As I see it, you aren't exactly easy to handle either.
Thanks for the compliment. I almost feel rejuvenated.
No,
Shall we
she
take this
was in
outside?
charge of Pretty.
Why are you acting like that?
I remember now.
You're scaring me.
It's important. Look at this.
This Miss hands Hanson a document.
So, she's hoping to become a Nikke. She can't move on her own?
Yeah, she'd already worked her way up to team leader at the Nikke Rights Committee. When the Nikke phobes attacked her, completely severed her nerves, poor thing.
Okay, but
I
what am
hope that they
supposed
got
to do with her?
arrested.
Let's bring her in.
Pardon?
A woman who
Hi,
died
Bubba.
tragically while campaigning for Nikke rights. Reborn as a Nikke, she's back to fight for the goddesses of victory in her own way.
Yeah.
Quite the picture, huh?
Are you suggesting we bring her into the entertainment industry?
That I do.
We don't even know what kind of talent she has.
At this point, her story is her talent.
You can make her have any
If we play our
talent.
cards right, it could flip everything in our favor.
I suppose that may be true.
We're doing this then?
Yes, I'd appreciate it.
Mister,
Yes, it's me.
So she looks the same.
I'm so glad I remember everything.
Yeah, that's a relief.
So, where was I made?
Tetraline.
Tetraline? Why there of all places?
They said the chances of memory retention would be highest there.
Yeah, I think that was a great choice.
But Nikke don't look like how
What
they
are you
did
holding
before.
up?
If they
I'm
have
doing
strong
great.
will,
Everything
I
feels
guess.
totally normal.
strong,
Like I'm still
strong
human.
sense of self.
It's crazy to think that not long ago, I couldn't do anything and was just lying there.
That won't happen again.
Yeah, looks like I don't have to worry about breaking my neck anymore. Should have done this ages ago.
Frisia, that's enough.
I've come this far, so I can't stop now, can I?
Nikkes are managed by the Big Three, but they answer to the central government. There's no way the government would allow their rights to expand. From the government's perspective, the Nikke phobes are useful.
So you think it's okay to just let it be?
There's no helping it.
I don't think so. Now that I'm a Nikke, there's so much more I can do. I'll
Yeah.
make it happen, no matter what.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I need to take this call.
Sure,
Rappy
go
looks
ahead.
different as a mass-produced. I think like
Secure line.
probably
Oswald
there's like a
speaking.
higher rate or like a
Chief.
higher likelihood of her retaining her
Your
memory
daughter became a Nikke.
if she looked the same.
Does she still have her memories?
Yes, her memories are intact.
Thank
But
goodness.
Rappy's
And
custom
since she's your daughter,
does look a lot
took
like
a
her,
quick look at the data, just to
and
make
she
sure
did get
everything
that
looked normal.
for a reason. Hi, Jimmy.
She's born to do this.
Born to do what? I'm not sure I follow.
Her combat skills are no joke. If I had to exaggerate a bit, that's Lilyweiss for you. Of course, she's not quite at Lilyweiss's level, but she's close. Honestly, there's nothing stopping her from becoming the next Lilyweiss. Chief, you still there?
He doesn't
I
want
have a
that.
favor to ask.
Oh, yes, go on.
Could I ask you to alter the data? At this stage, becoming the next Lilyweiss wouldn't do any good. She'd just be used as propaganda by the central government. More people would end up dying pointlessly on the surface, and one person alone can't change anything.
But Chief, the mere fact that there's a successor to Lilyweiss at this point.
Please, I'm asking for your help. I
Look.
can't let my daughter be sent to the front lines.
Ugh. I don't like that.
Pulling the father-daughter card on me.
Yeah.
That's a low blow.
I apologize.
All right, leave it to me. I'll make her look like just another ordinary Nikke.
Would that be possible?
Nothing we haven't handled before. Piece of cake.
So,
But this tied up with managing the Ark right now.
do you think
If everything goes
Anise
according to plan,
now is
able
probably
to monitor
as
all
strong as
sectors
Lilyweiss?
Right on time. I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Or almost?
Sure thing. Guess I'll have to put retirement on hold for a while.
No.
Thank you.
Why not?
Mister, still not done?
She is supposed
No,
to be
it's over.
ridiculously strong.
Tetra just called. They want me to swing by the office. Apparently, they've got something to tell me.
They just said that she's almost
Tetra.
as strong as Lillyweiss. That's why
Yeah.
that's why I asked.
I asked if my guardian could come too, and they said yes. Let's go together.
What's going on? Why Tetra?
I know.
Why even ask? It's obvious, isn't it? Tetra's in the entertainment business after all. They probably saw me and decided to scout me on the spot.
I don't think that's the case.
Say what?
That's rude. Oh. Anise stares intently at her desk. Every inch is scrawled with scribbles so crude she can barely bring herself to read them. She grabs a wet wipe from her bag and tries to clean them, but they won't budge.
Permanent marker.
Anise scans the classroom. There's chatter here, soft snores there, music spilling from headphones, pages turning. And through it all, she knows that they're all watching her.
Who the heck did this?
She gets no reaction at all, as though she's not in the room.
Oi! Who the hell did this?
Still no reaction. Anise strides up to a girl talking with her friends. The girl desperately tries to ignore her, but Anise leans in, their faces just inches apart.
Hey, sorry to cut in, but do you know who messed with my desk?
I don't know, comes the predictable reply. Meanwhile, Anise stares at her without blinking.
Was it you?
Watching the girl vehemently deny it, Anise furrows her brows in frustration as she straightens and shouts at the class.
I don't even care who did this. Just tell me why. What the hell? If you're gonna screw with me, the least you can do is give me a reason.
The classroom becomes so quiet that you can hear a pin drop.
Seriously, this is driving me nuts. And it's not even the first time.
Anise sits at her desk and pulls out another wet wipe. She scrubs furiously and the scribbles start to come off little by little. The red writing comes off far more easily than the rest. She stares at the red stains left on the wipe. Then she shoots to her feet. Without warning, she clamps a hand around the back of the girl's neck in the front row. Not the
Hey,
class president.
Prez! You're supposed to set the example. So, care to explain why you pulled a stunt like that? And don't act like it's your first time either. It wasn't me. Weren't you bragging about the new lipstick just the other day? The color's hard to miss. Thought you said it was expensive. But here you are using it to scribble. Must be nice having money to burn.
Anise clamps down harder on the nape of the girl's neck.
I wasn't the only one.
But you're in on this too. Come on, Class Prez, step up and take the hit for the whole class.
That low-key sounds like Rappy's voice. The class president rips herself away from Anise's grip, rubbing her neck as she glares icily.
You wanna know why? You're a nobody. Yet you strut around like you're all that. That's why.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're an orphan.
Okay, Anne.
You only got in here on some scholarship. You've got absolutely nothing. So why do you strut around like you're in charge? I'm the leader. I'm the class president, not you.
I've
Oh.
literally...
I get it now.
I've never understood the kids making fun of people who are broke and got in on scholarships because they're smart, because they did the work, and you're just here because you got money. What's the point? What point are you trying to make? That you're stupid? That you don't like people who are smarter than you? Because you got a small dick or tiny boobs, and she don't?
You're from some perfect family, so you get to be class president. And me, no parents, scraping by on government handouts, and suddenly I'm a threat.
Oh, baby.
Precious spot. That pisses you off, so you pull this kind of crap, right?
Please. Know your place. Just because everyone humors you doesn't mean they actually like you.
The classroom door slides open, and the teacher enters.
What are you doing?
Nothing at all.
Sit. Class is starting.
The class president glances at the teacher and quickly returns to her seat. The teacher eyes Anise for a moment before walking toward the podium. Anise lunges at the class president.
I'm not done with you yet!
Good for her.
Teacher!
Good for her, honestly.
How many times is this now?
Dunno. Can't remember.
Stop causing trouble.
She's the one who started it first. I didn't do a single thing.
I'm not saying she's in the right, but things like this don't just happen for no reason. It might help if you take a hard look at yourself.
Are you for real right now?
What?
Whoops, my bad.
What?
That came out wrong. I just meant it's a shame you're only bringing it up now. But hey, teacher, I've thought it over, and honestly, I don't see a single thing I did wrong.
You were the cheer captain at the recent sports festival, weren't
Yeah,
you? Volunteered?
yep.
Why?
Obviously, I'm the best at it. I can plan the moves, lead the team, and have a pretty decent personality to boot.
And the others agreed?
How else would I become the captain?
Why didn't you just let the class president have it?
Why would she?
You know how it is, Anise. The class president.
Yeah, her parents throw money at the school and she's just as dumb and selfish as you'd expect.
So you know, Guess that explains it then.
Isn't that way too blunt for teaching a kid how messed up the Ark really is?
You think this only started when you came to the Ark? No. It's a culture with its own history and traditions. All right, Anise, since we're talking about it, I'll be blunt. You were abandoned at birth
Tiny asshole.
and bounced from one facility to the next. Then, by some stroke of luck, you get picked for the chairman's so-called charity program. Special admission for the underprivileged, just to look good in the papers.
That's how that is. That
And
how is that
now
her fault?
You've got things you never had before. Free housing, free meals, free education. So why isn't that enough? Why do you keep asking for more?
1 second.
Wow, teacher. That's a hell of a way to talk to a student. You sure that's allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, this is fine for you. So, your answer?
Do I really have to be honest?
I've been honest with you, haven't I?
If I'm being honest, I don't like you.
I just want people to like me.
Wow.
I've never really known that feeling.
Like a kid.
But here at school, damn it, I'm tearing up.
Here, some tissue.
When I got to school, the kids actually talked to me and hung out with me. It felt amazing, so I pushed myself even harder to get along with everyone. I thought that if I worked hard and did well, maybe they'd like me for it.
You're
That's
lonely,
not how
aren't
school
you?
works.
Yeah, always.
Why don't you just quit school?
Wow, you really don't hold back, do you?
You're not going to get what you want here. The class president will keep pushing you around, and all outside activities, even part-time jobs are off limits, so you're just stuck here. At this point, you might as well quit and do what you actually want.
Gimli.
You're living your life well because
Whatever.
you work hard and fight for what you want. Honestly, that's impressive, but not here. Here, you'll get completely crushed, and all your effort will count for nothing. The memories
my
you
God,
make in
guys.
school, they'll stick with you for the rest of your life. So quit. Transferring would be tough, with your special admission and all.
That's fucked
Still,
up.
wherever you end up in the world, I'm sure you'll manage just fine.
Come on, teacher. Give me a hand, will ya?
No, you
It's
know
like
how
real
it works.
school, though.
I've got bills to pay, and the chairman's the one paying me.
Wow.
Think it over. Now go back to class.
Teacher!
There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
Thanks for apologizing anyway.
Dude, what the fuck is my life? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to sit. I didn't have time, you know? Thank you. I mean, she do have her feet out, yo. You better lay down somewhere. Come here. Come on. I'll hold it. Come on. Yep. He just jumped all the way up here. There he is. His fucking Grinch sweater because he sucks. You never noticed I played for the competitiveness. Oh my god. Of course. Okay, Anise is... Oh my god. Anise steps out of the teacher's room. She pushes open the classroom door and steps inside. The lesson is in full swing. The teacher talks, students scribble and whisper, but no one so much as glances her way. Anise makes her way to the desk that's even more cluttered than before and drops into her seat. After a while, she leans forward and rests her head on the desk, awake but motionless. The lesson continues. The final bell rings, signaling the end of the day. Murmurs ripple across the room, but Anise sits there unmoving. Gradually, the classroom grows quiet as time passes. After a long while, Anise lifts herself from the desk. The classroom is dark and empty, and a loaded silence settles over her. She packs her bag and heads back to the dorm. All of her roommates' things are gone, but Anise just collapses onto the bed. Voices drift in from all around, but none of them are for her. She closes her eyes and lets her memories surface. The thank you letter she wrote to a facility administrator, left unopened in the trash. The time she asked a well-dressed peer to play, only to be slapped by their parent and splashed with water. A friend she had made who was adopted and gone before she could say goodbye. Meeting that friend years later and greeting them warmly only to be met with an awkward, uncomfortable smile. Dancing wildly on stage, desperate for attention, at first the laughter she got was intoxicating, until she realized it was mocking and cried for days afterward. A volunteer who hugged her tightly, with tears in their eyes, told her to take care when she left the second facility. Unable to forget the volunteers, she looked everywhere, but all that remained was their cold digital gravestone. The moment she tracked down the volunteer's daughter and begged for a hug, clinging as if her life depended on it. At that moment, Anise is certain. She must have been broken somewhere along the way. So desperate for love, Anise opens her eyes. On the first day of school, someone approaching her with a friendly smile, giving her courage when she had been timid and withdrawn. Eating together, walking home together, talking endlessly. The expectant looks when she volunteered to be a cheer captain. Practicing laughing and celebrating when they succeeded. Feeling unmistakably that everyone liked her. And at that moment, Anise is more certain than ever. She isn't broken, she's better than she ever imagined. That's why she doesn't want to let this slip away. Even if it's fleeting, not even half a year, it's a time when she can finally feel like herself. Anise closes
It's
her eyes
okay.
again.
I can go back. Yeah.
The next day, Anise opens the classroom door and walks in.
Hey! Good morning!
There's no response. No one even glances her
They
way.
finally finished the construction by the school gate. Gotta admit, it looks really nice.
The room remains silent. No one even looks at her.
Hey, anyone got a clue what we're having for lunch?
She gets no reply. No one meets her eyes.
I finished all the homework. Wanna go over the answers with me?
No one answers or even glances in her direction. Anise makes her way to her desk. It's still a mess, with things scattered everywhere. Amid it all, a single chrysanthemum blooms in a small vase. Anise feels a sudden urge to grab the vase and smash it on the class president's head, but she holds herself back. She sets the vase in the corner of the desk, pulls a book from her bag, and begins studying. Her eyes sting and her vision blurs, but she fights back the tears. That day, she doesn't utter a single word until she returns to the dorm and crawls into bed.
Well, that was easy.
Well, that was not easy, actually. My nose is running. Why isn't she coming earlier so it's not weird when she comes in? Good question. I don't know. Maybe she wakes up late. Oh, there are only 3 parts?
Me? A celebrity?
Really?
Really?
What the fuck? It was like a hair in my face.
Yes, that's correct. Tetraline would like to formally invite you to debut with us.
Frisia pokes Oswald in the
See?
side.
I told you.
May I ask why? I can't make sense of debuting a Nikke as a celebrity at this point. And there must be a reason you chose Frisia, given that she's never shown any interest in the entertainment industry.
She's got talent. Once she debuts, she'll shoot straight to stardom.
Jesus.
I'll stake my reputation on it.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You think I'd lie?
Yes, there's nothing backing that claim.
I hate to brag, but I'm a very successful producer. When it comes to spotting raw talent, no
I
one even
love
comes
her little
close.
thigh.
Where did you get information on Frisia? You shouldn't have had any contact with her.
Every Nikke application goes through me. After all, we are a Nikke manufacturing company.
Tetraline hasn't been doing well lately. So you intend to make Frisia a symbol for advancing Nikke rights to gain support? By my calculation, the Nikke phobes make up half the Ark's population, and you intend to win over the other half by turning her
Joking.
into a celebrity.
You work in this industry, don't you?
I suppose you could say that.
You're right.
Hanson.
As you said, Tetraline's situation
LMAO.
is indeed far from ideal. Following the failure of the Surface Reclamation War, hostility toward the Nikkes has spread throughout the Ark. As a result, Tetraline, which had been preparing a major entertainment project centered on the Nikkes, is now taking a direct hit. That's precisely why we need your daughter.
So you're hoping to turn things around by putting a Nikke with a story in the spotlight.
I won't deny that, but that's not the whole story. The current situation
He's
is
such
wrong.
a typical
Nikkes should be celebrated as
corporate
the goddesses of victory,
anime man.
not treated with scorn. I was only a child when the Rapture invasion occurred. I was powerless then, but I remember watching them fight for us on television.
Nanami, if not
When I
blonde.
didn't know any better, I thought they were simply impressive. Once I learned the truth, I realized how noble their choices truly were. And
Chill.
now, those very Nikkes are being made scapegoats, persecuted for circumstances beyond their control. The central government's neglect has left even their supporters unable to speak openly. This is wrong. It should never have been allowed to happen. Your daughter's story is a compelling one. Someone who died fighting for Nikke rights, was reborn as a Nikke, and now chooses to fight again. With Tetraline's unparalleled character branding and promotional power, we can spread that story throughout the Ark. I want those who fight for Nikke rights to be able to speak freely and with confidence. I may be overstepping, but you seem well versed in this field. I believe you understand exactly what I mean. Please forgive me for speaking of such a tragic death in this way, but this is a rare opportunity.
Damn.
Does she really need to be a celebrity?
I trust you know there's nothing that can shape public opinion quite like celebrities. I'm asking you to give the Nikkes hope. The Ark needs it now more than ever.
Of course she's gonna want to. Oswald looks at Frisia, whose eyes are sparkling like fire. Deep down, he knows that there's no stopping this.
So let me get this straight. I'm going to be a celebrity and fight for Nikke rights, right?
To sum it up, yes. But we won't do it out in the open. Everything we do is under the radar. That's the kind of thing we excel at.
Mister?
That's exactly what she wants. Oswald stares intently
I
at
have one
Hanson.
condition.
Sure. I'll do everything I can to accommodate it.
Hansen, stay by Frisia's side as her manager and keep a close eye on everything she does.
You do realize he's a board member at Tetra, right?
Yes.
He's not going to waste his time playing some celebrity's manager.
Oh, he has
Yes.
to.
I understand.
Hanson?
It's all right. That was my plan from the start.
And one more thing. Under no circumstances are you to send her to the other side.
The other side, I'm afraid I don't follow.
Do you want me to go into the details of what really goes on behind closed doors at Tetra?
Oh.
Who the hell is this guy?
Make no mistake, this is a warning, not a request.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm counting on you.
It's a pleasure. I look forward to working with you.
Please. Oh my god. Look at this shit. This is what I deal with when I stream. Oh my god. Ew. This is not allowed behavior.
Let's do our best together.
Yes, I look forward to working with you.
I'm Frisia.
Hansen.
Their hands meet in a firm shake. Oswald's eyes linger on Frisia, noting the way she looks at Hansen. Once again, he's certain that this cannot be stopped.
We start tomorrow. The goal is a debut in 6 months. It's going to be tough, so you'd better be ready.
Time drifts by. Oswald finishes work and makes his way home. He prepares dinner and watches the news. The front door swings open and Frisia stumbles in, utterly exhausted. They share a meal and talk about her training, the house humming with gentle rhythm of everyday life. Frisia drifts off to sleep, and Oswald turns his attention to the work waiting for him tomorrow. He's completely settled into this rhythm, this quiet repetition of days. If life could flow like this forever, he thinks that there would be nothing left to wish for. But a week later, Frisia steps into a new world. That night, Oswald lies awake, wondering what he can do for her. What are you doing with that tail, brother? For nearly half a year, Anise has not uttered a single word. The scribbles on her desk have mostly worn away. The chrysanthemum that sat in the vase is gone. Everyone ignores her completely. She tries to get angry, she tries to plead, nothing changes. Even the teachers stop responding. There's no one to reach out to. Anise has no one. On weekends, she lies alone in her dorm all day. Still, she goes to school, clinging to the tiniest hope that maybe, just maybe, someone will speak to her tomorrow. Every time that hope crumbles. Eventually, she gives up. She says nothing. She expects nothing. One day, after everyone leaves and the classroom grows dim and silent, Anise stares blankly into space. And for the first time in months, she speaks.
Why am I even still alive?
Hello, cadet. Let's be good friends.
Thank you for the follow, Keiji. How are you today? Hi, Asayumi Nico. How are you? This is fucked up. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. Hey, she's in Australia? Anyway, Anise sits on the rooftop railing, staring blankly at the sky above. She pulls out her phone and scrolls through her recent messages. Hey, I have a question about something from class today, haha. She tried to sound casual, but the message remains unread. Her outgoing calls go unanswered one after another, and not a single incoming call has come through. For a moment, she wonders if she's forgotten how to speak at all. Her voice comes out just fine. The absurdity of it makes her lower her head and let out a small shaky laugh. Soon the laugh turns into sobs. Tears stream down her pants. She wants to be loved, really loved, in a way she's never
I
known.
wish I hadn't known. I shouldn't have let them get to me.
Anise makes one last call to her teacher. It goes unanswered. Pushes herself up, balancing on the narrows. Then she closes her eyes. One step, that's all it takes. Just then, music blares throughout the arc, loud enough to shake the air. It's bright and upbeat, and over it, a woman's voice
A
rises.
song?
It's a pop song, a light, pleasant melody with lyrics carried by a pretty voice. Without even realizing it, Anise finds herself drawn to the music. She knows it. The song was not written for her, and yet it fills the air, calling out to her to keep going. It tells her that she is worthy of love, that she can get through anything life throws at her, and that one day she will look back on these moments and laugh. It cheers her on and wraps her in comfort. It breathes courage into her. It restores her sense of self-worth. You must live. You have to live and taste the happiness life has to offer. The lyrics ride the melody, gently nudging Anise away from the railing. The song ends, but she doesn't move from that spot until morning comes. Tears streak down her face. Encouragement and support fill her heart with warmth. Anise whispers to herself as if making a vow.
Gotta live. I gotta fight through this.
Wonderful. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. You actually went and did it, huh?
Thank you.
And the ratings?
The
I hate
ratings
him
came
so
in at
bad.
41%.
Well done.
He
You
does
make
not
me
deserve her.
proud.
Thank you.
I thought that was where
You
she was
kept
gonna
coming to
die.
me for money, so I had to wonder what nonsense you were cooking up, and this is it. Her debut went off without a hitch. Bet it cost a fortune to stream it live across the whole arc.
Well, it wasn't exactly cheap.
If you need more, just say the word. I'll pour it in without hesitation. You've done a fine job shaping her image. A Nikke who takes the stage for the others. Couldn't have timed it better. So, what's next?
That fucked me up so bad,
We're
dude.
currently working on it.
Throw her into the spotlight. Every interview, every talk show, every damn variety program. I want her everywhere. Push her to the limit. She's scrap metal anyway. She won't tire. Make sure everyone on the Ark knows her name. So, where is it? Exactly.
What do you mean?
That singing rust bucket. What's it called again?
Her stage name is Pretty.
Right. Pretty. Where'd she vanish to?
She went home.
Get her in here. It's time to celebrate. Have her start pouring the drinks.
I'm afraid that won't be possible under her contract.
A contract? What kind of crap is that?
One
He's
of the
even
contract
pissed.
terms
Look
specifies
at
that she
him.
must rest at home.
Screw your contracts. You actually went along with this bullshit?
Yes.
Her guardian was stubborn and flat out refused to give his consent. What were we supposed to do?
And who exactly is the Guardian?
Oh, I'll beat your ass. Don't
I'll send the
touch my
materials
man.
over later.
All right, let's just see how cocky this Guardian thinks he is. Here's the plan.
Thanks.
For the next week, I want every movement
Oh my God, you're
recorded. The
gonna
rust
give me-
buckets, the Nikke-phobes, the opposition. Don't miss a single thing. I'll deal with the central government myself. If we play this right, we can turn it into something much bigger.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Just corporate whitewashing.
Pardon?
That's enough. Bring the drinks. And those scrap metals prepping for their debut, call them all over here. Tonight, we're gonna have some real fun.
He doesn't really look like Mustang. Oh, she's cute.
Did you see that, mister?
Yes, I did.
So, what'd you think?
You did great. You looked lovely, and you
Oh
handled
my
yourself really well.
God.
Do these clothes suit me?
Oh,
They
I
do.
love her. I love her little outfit.
Still, you might want to change into something more appropriate for a meal.
But what's up with the
I
jacket on
know,
her sleeve?
but I really wanted you to see it.
It's so cute, though.
But, mister, if I dance and sing, will it really make things better for the Nikkes?
Maybe.
Can I really give them hope?
If that's what you believe, then that's how it will be.
Suyin is still
Okay,
bad.
I'll
Who
go
things
along with
can be
that.
true?
Oh, that was easy.
It kind of looked like her outfit was remade from a coat because even her skirt has a zipper on it. Time moves on. Damn, that's a good picture of the Ark, dude. That's a good picture. Pretty, the first celebrity Nikke, takes the Ark by storm with her debut song, Pretty Star. Her gripping backstory propels her to stardom almost overnight, and the Tetra Line's relentless promotion only makes her fame soar higher. Curious about how Pretty came to be, fans begin questioning whether Nikke rights are really being respected. With that, the Goddess Fall incident is thrust back into the public eye, reshaping how everyone sees Nikkes. Riding the momentum of Pretty Rise, the Nikke Rights Committee grows in power, while Nikke-phobes become bolder and more extreme in their actions. Around this time, Mustang, CEO of
At
Tetraline, makes a huge
Tetraline,
announcement.
We actively defend the rights of every Nikke. They are not mere heartless
He's
weapons.
not even fucking French.
No, they are comrades, to march forward with us.
He's not
En
fucking
avant,
French.
with
I
Nikke.
think that's why it pisses me off so bad. Riding the wave of Pretty's popularity, Tetraline launches the With Nikke campaign. They hand full control to the Nikke Rights Committee, stepping back to sponsor it while solidifying their own corporate identity. Infrastructure and support systems for Nikkes are built, and those facing persecution receive active care. Hostility towards Nikke-phobes is no longer hidden. From that day on, Pretty becomes the public face of the Nikke Rights Committee. The music is darker, slower, darker. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen that picture before. I think the only thing I hate more than a French person is a person pretending to be French, honestly. I'm sorry, I don't hate French people. And with Nikke campaign spread... my god, hold on. Like, why couldn't I read that? And with Nikke campaign... the With Nikke campaign spreads across the Ark like wildfire. Of course, it doesn't come without consequences.
Mustang, have you completely lost it? What do you think you're doing?
Oi.
What?
The central government isn't just going to sit back and watch. One of the big three openly picking a fight with the Nikke-phobes? What do you think that'll accomplish? They need the
Power.
Nikke-phobes, since it's the perfect tool for covering up their own mess.
It's too late.
Old age catching up to you. Looks like you've lost your edge.
I hate him. 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 I hate him.
Does it matter to the central government whether people hate scrap metals or worship them? Not a bit. All that matters is that they don't get blamed for anything. Look at this mess. The haters and supporters tearing each other apart.
There is no way that's
While
Mustang.
the fence-sitters are too busy watching the circus, do you think the central government has time to get involved? No, they're way too busy for that. Even if the supporters come out on top, the government doesn't lose a thing. All they have to do is act like they're looking out for us, and the self-proclaimed intellectuals will lap it up. As for past scandals, easy. Just grab someone, make an example of them in the square, and problem solved. Sure, I was uneasy too. The last thing I needed was trouble from the central government, but it's all taken care of. So, relax.
You cut a deal with them?
Remember those rust buckets gearing up for their debut?
Yeah, they're already in an uproar over Pretty cutting in line. And now there's more?
Don't worry, that's the last you'll see of them.
You don't mean...
No.
Kitted them out with the best parts money can buy, and sent one to each of the top brass. They'll be thrilled. And if anyone thinks of messing with us, we've got leverage ready to keep them in
Awful.
check.
Terrible.
And if that doesn't work,
Disgusting.
we can always send Shade to slit their throats. It's not exactly rocket science.
Do you even realize who these girls are? I raised them myself, with meticulous care.
Yeah, and I raised them on my dime.
Oop.
So they owe it all to me. Even when they pay me back, they get something out of it. Beautiful, isn't it?
You
This
disgust me.
cannot be the same Mustang.
You've got some nerve.
You said
talking
it,
to me
sister.
like that.
You disgust me. You disgust me.
Sorry. Anyway,
Forget about the dead weights and focus on Pretty.
Miss
Forget
my
her dancing and
queen.
singing. Just make sure she's presentable. Image is everything. Make her a symbol everyone will remember.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And give her a taste of power and wealth.
She don't fucking care.
Praise her. Indulge her. Get her addicted to the high life. Make sure she never even thinks of going back.
What exactly are you trying to do?
This is just in case. It'd be a real pain if she suddenly decides she doesn't care about fame or money. There's no way we're letting a prize like this slip away. Make luxury
I already know
part
what's
of her
gonna
life.
fucking happen, dude. I already
Turn
fucking
her
know.
into a celebrity. Got it?
Fine. But Mustang, you're going to hell.
Damn right.
As the company sponsoring Pretty in the With Nikke campaign, Tetraline stocks keep surging as it gains a pro-Nikke image. At the center of it all, Pretty is stretched thin under the relentless workload.
I'm so exhausted.
She's so
Don't
cute.
sprawl out like that. What if someone takes a picture?
It's all good. They tinted it, remember?
But a thermal camera would capture everything.
Yeah, let them film. It's not like I ever get a break anyway. Next up's the talk show, right? 3 hours this time?
That's right.
I've got the script down pat. Now I just need to decide where to throw in some improv.
You really do work hard. I know this is a bit out of the blue, but why do you push yourself so hard?
Hey, Hanson, have you ever seen the Goddess Squad in person?
Oh,
No.
I have.
no.
What? When?
I remember seeing them as a kid during the Ark evacuation. I even have Red Hood's autograph at home.
That's amazing. I can hardly believe it.
I'm not making this up. Anyway, that's exactly why I work so hard. I want to give people hope, just
Who
like
has
the
Red
Goddess
Hood's
Squad
gloves
did.
now?
Sometimes just being there, just being seen, is enough to lift people's spirits. That's the kind of person I want to be. And the more I give my all, the more I see that life is getting better for the Nikkes. So how could I ever slack off?
Still, it's rare these days to come across anyone who's Nikke-phobic.
Yeah, that's such a relief.
It's all thanks to you.
No way! It's really all thanks to the staff, Mrs. Miss, and a certain director/manager. Looks like I'll be getting home at dawn again. Mister's probably still up. Ugh, I feel awful about that.
Isn't it time for Mr. Oswald to retire soon?
He says he can't sit still without his mind going a mile a minute.
Yeah.
You said you'd ask what was on his mind, did you?
No, his expression was so serious and stern that I couldn't even bring myself to ask.
Sounds like there's something going on.
Yeah.
I wonder if Hanson is still alive in this current time. I'll talk about that.
Hey, mind your legs while I'm driving.
Can we just stay like this for a while? I'm so exhausted.
They're heavy.
Oh.
Come on, how heavy could they be? This is a custom-built, lightweight body after all.
She put her legs on
Move
his...
them now.
Seriously, why are you being so petty? Shouldn't you be grateful when a pop star rests her legs on you? Or is it that you just can't handle seeing the ARC's top idol showing off those flawless legs? Hey, why'd you suddenly go all quiet?
You're right. So get those legs moving.
Uh-oh. Someone has a crush.
We're here. Let's get out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, the student saved by Pretty.
Hey, Anise.
Someone's actually
You
talking to
mean
her.
Me? Yeah. Wait, what? Why? Do you like Pretty?
Yes.
Yeah, I like her. Yeah, I kind of figured since you're always listening to her songs. I managed to get a concert ticket by chance. Do you want it?
Heck yeah! Nah, it's cool. I don't need it.
Anise, the class president isn't here today. I heard her cold's pretty bad, so she
don't
should
like
be
this.
back tomorrow.
Anise lifts her head, eyes sweeping across the classroom. The class president's seat is empty, and all eyes in the class are on her.
So what?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I've been meaning to apologize for a while, but the class president is really scary.
She scared all those people.
I know it sounds like an excuse, and I'll probably end up ignoring you again tomorrow, but still, we don't dislike you.
That's so
That part's really
stupid.
true. I hope you know that. And
There's what,
we
like
all
20 of you and one of her.
prepared this ticket together.
Give it to me!
Oh, yeah, here.
Anise takes the ticket.
I'm gonna have a blast!
The girl hesitates before Anise, then returns to her seat. Anise turns towards the window, letting sunlight brush her face. She slides in her earphones, and Pretty's music flows through her. A small smile spreads across her face. For the first time in what feels like ages, she's glad to be here. Oh,
Well, that was easy.
what did I get? What is this? That's cute. I did see that someone had recorded music for them. How many parts is there? That's a good song. And time moves on. Risa is glued to her phone in the car.
What are you doing?
Just checking my social media. Oh no, that mistake's so obvious. Everyone noticed it.
What'd you
It
do, girl?
happens. No one's perfect.
Still, they spent the time and money to come all this way. Hey, Hanson, can we squeeze in a bit more practice?
You're only getting 3 hours of sleep even now. Cutting back any more could be risky.
Cause mind
What?
switch.
I'll cancel the dinner with the board. Honestly, we don't really need it.
But won't that make things harder for you?
It's fine.
This music is
They
good.
know full well who they have to thank.
I know
for their
I've heard it
comfortable
before,
lives.
but
Sweet. Thanks. Next up is the With Nikke speech, right?
And that's right.
she's
How's
just
the
like me
script
for
that
real.
coming along?
I know my lines by heart, but I'm scared I'll get all emotional. What if I burst into tears as soon as I get on stage?
If you feel like crying, then cry. What matters most is being sincere.
I swear, I look horrible in pictures whenever I cry.
No, you're beautiful.
Beautiful. So, you think I'm beautiful?
That's cute. Anise steps into the classroom. Her eyes meet a few of her classmates, and for a moment, they share a silent greeting. She slides into her seat. By now, the scribbles on her desk are almost completely erased. Someone passes by and quietly leaves a piece of candy on the corner of her desk. She unwraps it without a sound and pops it into her mouth. Her gaze drifts to the window as she chews slowly. She sips on her earphones and lets Pretty's music fill her ears. Anise still doesn't speak at school, but she isn't lonely anymore. I guess. That's kind of fucked up though. And time continues its quiet march. Risa is glued to her phone in the car.
What are you doing?
Wait, what?
Just checking my social media.
Is this not?
Wow. everyone's still talking about the mistake I made on the last live stream.
Okay, I guess not.
These people really blow these things out of proportion.
The remark you made at the With Nikke event was a serious mistake, and we're still dealing with the backlash.
What did she say?
Gotta hand it to them. People really love poking their noses in everyone else's business.
The speech is coming along nicely, I trust.
Yeah, it's going great.
What about the script?
At this point, a quick skim is enough. Who could memorize all that anyway?
So what's the plan for your performance?
I'm going to cry. Like, really bawl my eyes out. That should calm things down, right?
But don't overdo it. People get tired of seeing the same thing too often.
Of course. Oh, and I told the makeup team to make me look a little worn out.
Well, well. Looks like you can manage on your own now.
Dang.
I couldn't have done it without my amazing producer.
You know there's a party after this, right? Make sure to show up and flash that smile of yours.
So this is all to just butter people up? Count me out. I'm not singing.
I'm not making you perform. That performance is worth too much to waste on them for free.
Dang.
See you later then.
Okay. Whew, I'm beat.
Pretty.
Wait, why'd you call me like that out of nowhere?
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, sure, but okay about what?
Well, just this and that.
Why is he being weird?
Why do you ask?
It seems you've changed quite a bit.
I have?
That's
Yes.
true.
I've gotten used to it. I'm better at handling things now. I can't let every nasty comment get to me, or even let my emotions run the show. I'm a celebrity now. The very first Nikke celebrity. I've gotta take things in stride and keep my emotions in check. Honestly, I think I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you happy now?
Absolutely.
Happy now.
I'm so happy. I can't believe I didn't do this sooner.
I see. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Hanson, I know I've changed a lot.
You're just exhausted. You'll feel better soon.
Yeah, it's hard. Really hard.
Okay.
But I can't stop. No matter how hard it gets, I have to keep going. Otherwise, I'll fall apart.
Why are you pushing yourself so hard? Maybe things would turn out better if you took it a little easier.
I can't. I've become a symbol. Pretty is the face of Nikke rights now. If I mess up, the Nikkes get blamed. If I do well, they're the ones who get praised. So I can't take it easy.
Aww.
But going full power all the time wears me down right now. Putting on a mask is the only way I can keep going.
Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine how heavy that must feel.
Honestly, it still hasn't quite sunk in for me.
How are you holding up? Feeling stressed?
It's intense, living a life where everything I do is under watch, and every single action I make can have huge consequences. But once I'm home, I'm fine. I can just be myself.
I see Mr. Oswald has been taking good care of you.
No, he doesn't say much. He just makes me food, we chat a little, and that's it. But even that's...
What else
such a
is he gonna do?
comfort, Mister. He doesn't show it openly, but he really cares about what I'm doing. He loves the Nikkes as much as I do.
Yeah.
We're both huge Goddess Squad fans. Once, he told me that I'm doing something he never even dared to dream of. That makes him happy. He says he's proud of me.
Aww.
And that's why I can't stop. I've acted so spoiled with him ever since we first met, and he's never complained once. He saved me. He really did. Living together, he tried so hard to be a good, I'm going to cry, a good father.
Shut up,
I
Frieza.
tried just as hard to be a good daughter, too. I wasn't always great at it.
Girl.
But now, I think I'm doing okay. I want to be a daughter he can always be proud of. That's why I can't stop. Do you hate me now because I've changed?
Sorry, I was mistaken. You haven't changed a bit.
Aww.
You were just the same as always.
Thanks.
The cutoff was so crazy. I was
think
about
it's
to
about
cry
time
too.
I got my hands into politics.
Politics?
Get this guy out.
CEO of one of the big three enough?
No, I'm still under the central government's thumb. Hardly what you could call a real seat of power.
And just what are you planning to do?
Nothing fancy. I just want the whole arc under my control.
Ah, the classic case of ambition ruining people. But why now?
Because now's the perfect time to strike.
And how do you suppose you do that?
By profiting off Pretty. I'll send Pretty out as the central government's PR ambassador. They'll be ecstatic. After all, we're putting the ARC's finest propaganda tool right into their hands. There'll be some backlash from the public, but only a tiny fraction. Those who idolize Pretty will follow her blindly. They always have. Did you honestly think they ever cared about Nikke rights? And in return for handing them Pretty, I take my place in the top echelons of the central government.
Then what?
Well, if I manage to break into politics, the first thing I'd do is...
I'm talking about Pretty. I couldn't care less about what you're up to.
Same as always. Singing, dancing. The only difference is their so-called fight for Nikke rights now just serves the central government.
You really only ever think about yourself.
At the end of the day, the only thing that matters in life is me. Living for others, that's just hypocrisy wrapped up as virtue.
Enough. I won't let you throw Pretty away like she's nothing. There's a limit to ingratitude. You're really going to use the very one who pulled Tetraline back from hitting rock bottom and then discard her? Get a grip. You didn't get here because you're exceptional. You've been scraping by for so long that now you think you own the whole table.
What?
They were
Lost
important,
your
but they're
grill
kind of
all of a
less
sudden.
important because
Want to
the
get yourself
Nikkes were
fired?
Pretty
not.
still loves to dance and sing. And of
The
course,
Nikkes
she
were
loves
having
the
issues.
Nikkes.
Exactly. That's why I'm letting
I
her
need milk.
keep
Go to the
going.
fridge.
If
Go
you
to
do
the
that,
fridge.
it won't be the same anymore.
So what? People change. And she's nothing but scrap metal anyway.
Oh
I'm
my
warning
god.
you. Stay away from Pretty.
Every time he comes
Don't
on my fucking
push your
screen.
luck. If you've got a problem, the door's that way. Look at you, acting like some big shot CEO. You're just a lowly producer. Now, get out.
She should have been the CEO. Miss Claire's a Mustang. God, I can't fucking read. Miss Claire's a Mustang for a long moment before walking out.
No way.
Die.
Go to the central government? Not a chance.
Why not?
Why? Because I've been doing all this for the Nikkes.
You've done enough here. Now it's time to play in bigger waters. Go to the central government. There, wealth and prestige beyond your wildest dreams await. A life of entertainment, unlike anything you've ever dared to imagine.
You really think that's what I wanted? And you call yourself the CEO when you're so bad at reading people?
Can you imagine how cute she'd be as a unit?
I'm not going. Not ever.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Suit yourself. Retire then.
Come again?
I said, retire. Why should I keep wasting money on a worthless hunk of junk that won't listen? Retire. Get out there and do whatever it is you love so much.
But I'm the symbol of all Nikkes.
Then go handle it yourself.
Honestly.
Ready to sign the papers? I took a worthless nobody and made you a star. And now, you're so arrogant, it's insane. Listen up, Rust Bucket. Everything you flaunt around is some shiny symbol of scrap metals. It's all thanks to my money. My hand behind every publicity stunt, every fabricated scandal, every crafted image, every record you've ever sold. Who do you think made all that happen? You think singing and dancing alone would have cut it? You've never been that good at either. Deep down, you know it was never enough. That's why you're keeping your mouth shut.
God, I don't like him.
Refuse my offer, and I'll kick you out and spread every vile rumor I can think of. Pretty used to despise Nikkes. And the moment she became one, she put on a fake act of repentance just to fool everyone in the Ark.
This is a strange woman on
No
stream.
one in the Ark would
I
fall
am
for
a
lie like
mermaid, not a shark.
You
Today.
really think that? I turned a nobody Nikke into the biggest pop star the Ark has ever seen. Think I can't take it all away? You have no idea how many people are just waiting for you to screw up. Climbing up is hard, but coming down, that's a whole different story. I could have you on your knees in half a day. Care for a taste?
Then do it.
Relax, I'm just joking. Why so serious? Fine, 2 years. Just 2 years with the central government. After that, I'll have you back here. No questions, no excuses.
Thank you, Digi.
Go ahead, think it over. But how long do you need?
I'll talk to him.
That bastard. Him again. Fine, have it your way. 3 days. I'll cover you with the sick leave, so use the time wisely. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, I hate him so bad. Every time he's on my screen, he ruins my whole mood.
She still won't break. Unbelievable. Drowned in glamour and indulgence, and she's still standing. Anyone else would have caved by now. Once they fall, I could have molded them however
Fake ass
I
fucking
pleased.
Frenchman.
She's changed though. Sloppier. Better at putting on an act. But her core, still intact. Should I tamper with her nymph?
No.
No, too dangerous. If I fry her mind, this all becomes worthless. No matter what happens. She goes home after every schedule, like clockwork. More than once.
I want him in a
I
cage.
thought I had her. She was right on the edge. Then she goes home and comes back perfectly fine. Every time. That's where she's reinforcing herself. That old man, Oswald, he's the problem.
Mustang opens the safe and flips through the documents containing Oswald's personal information. The pages are almost entirely redacted, each stamped with censored.
I figured he wasn't just some ordinary guy, so I let him be. But if he tries to get in my way...
He will kill you. Mustang picks up his phone, taps a few buttons, and then the call connects
Pick
with
up
the beep.
already? What? Stuffed yourself into a stupor again? Mustang here. Nothing serious, just thought I'd check in. Yeah, you can tell, right? I've never been much of a liar. Anyway, there's someone I need to take care of personally. I need some info, and he's not exactly your average guy, so I came straight to you. Yeah, seems like a real big shot. As expected, very efficient of you. Appreciate it. I'll be waiting for your call. Isn't life just wonderful?
No, not when you're involved.
Thanks for the support.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hi, Aster. Thank you for the raid. How are you today? Oh god, let me make... my caps lock is on. I was really mad.
Hello, cadet. Let's be good friends.
Let me spell that right. Perfect. Let me follow. Why don't I follow you? I swear I did. Nova, thank you for the follow. Guys, I'm gonna get a snack really quick before we start the next one, just because I've been going through this whole thing. Snackless and soda-less. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wake up both my cats. Doing alright, just finished the side story. We're on stage 9. We're getting there. Give me 1 second. I got Dr. Pepper. I gotta put it over here because if my cat jumps off it, I'm doomed. Oh, I got makeup all over my desk. And soda-less, how do you function? I left it out there and I just really don't like getting up with this wig. It's so big. Lazy Siren cosplay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's the bane of my existence right now. Is this it? Is this where we're at? I have a family size box of Cheez-Its and a Dr. Pepper. He's right. She should resign.
Go independent.
Jeez, mister, I already told you everything Mustang said.
Yeah, I heard.
Doesn't matter,
What you're
girl.
really worried about isn't losing access to Tetra's resources.
Yeah, that doesn't scare me. I know I can start from scratch again, but honestly, the rumors scare me more than anything.
Don't worry, they're just empty threats. He wouldn't destroy something he had painstakingly built.
Mustang's not just some ordinary guy.
Neither are you. You're in a league of your own. I probably shouldn't say this, but right now, no one in the Ark can even think of touching you. You're a symbol everyone looks up to. So
I
go
hate
ahead
Mustang.
and forge
I
your
don't
own
believe that
path without
that's current
worry.
Mustang.
Wow, hearing you say that really makes me feel so confident.
What the fuck?
Okay then, I'll trust you and go my own way. Yeah, I don't need anything else. With you by my side, I can push through anything.
Good.
Okay,
This looks
I'm
Joe.
with Hanson real quick.
At this hour?
Yeah, I've got to tell him right away.
Only speak to him.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Off you go.
Okay, I'm off. See you later.
Frezia sprints away. Oswald's eyes follow her, and only when she's gone does he reach for his phone. Yeah, I
It's
think
me.
that's jealous, Loki.
It's been a while, Chief.
I have a favor to ask.
Sorry, Chief, but
Door's
I'm
open.
turning in my resignation tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Guess I'll have to put off retirement again.
The next day in Mustang's office at
What's
Tetra Line.
this?
These are files documenting Tetraline's internal misconduct. They show records of Nikke's being regularly sent to the central government. The
Oh.
purpose of each dispatch is clearly recorded.
So that's supposed to...
I just wanted to let you know about this.
You just want me to leave Pretty alone. Is that it?
Yes, that should be all. I'll take my leave.
Hellhound Oswald. Still playing soldier at your age? I could bury you in an instant. But here you are. acting far too recklessly.
Go ahead. I've got nothing to lose.
What about your daughter?
You won't touch Frisia. I trust you're smarter than that.
I dropped it.
Fine. I'll ask you one thing. How'd it feel abandoning the goddess squad on the surface?
And I hope you die. And I hope you go to hell.
You did that.
And I hope you never see the
didn't
light of
you?
day again.
The Goddess Squad deserted after the Arc sealing operation.
No, I know exactly what you
I picked
did.
it up with my toes.
You abandoned them.
Who cares?
When
That's
you're
not
the
his
CEO
fault.
of one of the big three,
What a piece of
you
shit.
get to know things. All kinds of things. Old voice logs uploaded into machines. Transcripts from the arc sealing operation. Now, what was it again? Thank you and the Goddess Squad for everything you have done for humanity. How moving.
I want him dead. I want him buried.
You really believed you scrubbed that clean, didn't you? No. Anyone with half a brain already knew. They just looked the other way, since the Hellhound was too valuable to lose.
With my chud life.
And letting the Goddess Squad into the Ark, that would have been inconvenient. So it was quietly brushed aside. Now tell me, how did it feel, abandoning your precious heroes up on the surface? The poor goddesses, rolling around up there like stray dogs. Just when it looked like they might finally set foot inside the Ark, they were played for fools and abandoned. A tragedy. Truly. Pretty adored the goddesses, too. What a pity.
Without a word, Oswald walks past Mustang and heads for the door.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
What's
Stay
his point?
away from Frisia. Consider this a warning.
A warning. How cute.
Oswald grips the doorknob.
Right. I wouldn't open that door if I were you.
What do you mean by that? Oswald yanks the door open. Beyond it, Frisia's eyes widen in shock as they lock with his.
Whoops. I called our superstar pretty and completely forgot about her. Left her standing at the door. How utterly dreadful of me.
There's no way.
Frisia.
No way. Mister, that can't be true, right?
It's not his fault.
It's true. I did it, even though I can't explain why.
Because he had to.
Frisia.
Oswald reaches out, but Frisia
Don't
swats his
touch
hand
me.
away.
This is the worst.
Frisia dashes off. Oswald stands frozen, eyes following her every move. Meanwhile, Mustang laughs.
Now that's entertainment.
Literally, the seventh circle of hell is not bad enough for that man.
That was a bit too much. There's no need to come between a father and daughter, is there?
Have you lost your mind? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
You could have just pressured them like you always do. Why did you have to split them?
A fist smashes into Hansen's jaw and he hits the floor.
You think being Pretty's manager makes you someone special? Listen closely, Hansen. Everything you have right now, the clothes on your back, the shoes on your feet, the car you drive, the room you sleep and wash in, none of it belongs to you. It's all mine. Every last bit. You live a life most people could only dream of, and yet you haven't earned a single thing yourself. You play at being Pretty's manager for a while, and suddenly you think you raised her. What if I took it all back? Or simply reclaimed what's mine? What would you have left? Nothing. You'd be nothing. So just stick to driving her around and handling her schedule. Remember your place. And don't overstep, Hansen. Do what I tell you, just like you always have and always will. Understood? Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
You pathetic fool. What a loser. If that father and daughter mean that much to you, the least you could do is put up a fight.
Yeah, and fuck you.
Now
Oh my
get
god.
out of my sight.
You're the worst. Like, actually. Hansen staggers to his feet, bows his head, and leaves the room. I think he might be higher up on my hate list than Dorothy. And that's really difficult, actually. What the hell? Okay. Jesus. Okay. He's on par with Suyeon right now. He's above, in my opinion, Suyeon, which is kind of crazy because I really, 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 really hate her. And Dorothy is above Suyeon for me. So that's saying.
I'm pooped.
Frisia flops into the opulent bed, letting herself sink into the soft layers. The service robot glides over, setting wine and cheese on the table. She props herself up and takes a bite, savoring the rich flavors.
I can finally breathe for a second.
Pretty, calm down.
No.
What? Why? I've done everything on the schedule for today.
A central government bigwig is here. Come say hello.
But the transfer's still a long way off, isn't it?
Better to let them know you early. It'll make things easier later.
Fine. You've got the 20-year vintage, right? I'm not going if it's not there.
Of course. Everything's taken care of. Now get your ass over here.
I hate him.
Okay.
How can she choose that over Oswald? Like, genuinely. He did fucked
You
up,
scared me.
but
Where are you going?
that's insane.
The boss called. Apparently someone important from the central government is here.
Owie.
Before you go, can we talk about what happened today?
What? You mean me yawning?
That's right.
I'm so tired. You do know I only get 6 hours of sleep a day, right?
Only 6? She
You
was
should
only
have
getting
held it in.
sleep.
It was
3.
a memorial for the Nikke Rights Committee.
What now? Everyone losing it on social media again? So what? It's already happened. We can just
It's
get the boss to handle it, and that'll be the end of it.
Pretty.
There you go, calling me that again.
Tell me, do you remember why you started performing in the first place?
Yeah, I remember. I started for the Nikkes, to restore their honor, and to be a symbol of hope for all of them.
Then why are you acting like this?
Hanson, I just got back, and I'm exhausted.
I genuinely don't think that, like,
There's no such
a
thing
few
as
months
a perfect pop star.
with whatever the fuck she was doing as a pop star is enough that she would have actually been so betrayed by Oswald that she couldn't fucking talk to him about what happened. Just saying. Especially after being, like, knowing him for years and, like, that's your father.
We all mess up once in a while, but we can always do better next time.
You've done well so far. Just keep going a little
Yeah, that's
longer.
why I'm telling you it does not seem likely
How
to me
much
that she
longer?
would choose Mustang over...
How much longer am I
Just
supposed
talking
to
to
keep pushing
him.
myself? And why should I even try?
when he was so supportive of everything.
Where am I supposed to draw strength from? Mister? No, I could rely on him at first. But in the end, he turned out to be the worst.
She doesn't have to go
All that
anywhere.
Talk about heroes and ideals? Lies. He abandoned the very people he claimed to care about. My safe place? Nothing but a filthy, rotten pit. The person I looked up to? A fake, a hypocrite. If there's no one left to lean on, what reason do I have to keep going?
Very good detail that they took away her
Not
pupils.
enough.
I'm telling you, dude, she don't have to go
No.
nowhere. She can fucking talk to the
You're
dude.
not. You're nothing more than Mustang's puppet. You have no free will. If he finds out I'm
Yeah, and I
counting
think
on
that's
you,
stupid. I think that's a
he'll
stupid
crush
thing.
you in an instant. Do you even have what it takes to fight him? Can you really break free from his control?
Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah?
Freddie glances at the camera on the ceiling, then moves to stand in front of Hanson.
Kiss me. Come on. Kiss me, Hanson.
He's so shocked.
See, you really can't do anything, can you?
Ricia brushes past Hanson, bumping his shoulder as she goes. Hanson stays rooted to the spot for a long moment. Ricia lives in a lavish mansion provided by Tetraline. She hasn't returned home once, nor exchanged a single word with Oswald. After losing her umbrella, she slowly falls under Mustang's influence. I'm telling you, under Miss Mrs. guidance, she gradually transforms into a pop star. I'm telling you, like, her knowing that Mustang was, like, trying to get her to do this shit with the central government, and then that setup, like, I think it's a very big, like, I don't want to say, like, miscalculation. I don't think she should have fallen for that. I don't think, like, that would have been... I just think it's dumb. I just think it's dumb that she was like, oh my god, I know that this guy is trying to get me to go with his ideals, and my dad is trying to get me to not do it, but I'm so upset by this, and I no longer trust my dad because of this setup that happened. If she heard everything that they said in that office, she heard how Mustang talked, and she should have understood that he was bad. Then one day during a press conference about a downtown alcohol-fueled incident, more than 20 armed Nikke-phobes swarmed Frieza.
Get down! Don't move!
Where do they even get weapons like that?
Damn.
God damn it! Where the hell is the central government when you need them?
I'll distract them!
His mouth was
When I
huge.
do, run! There's a car behind us! Get ready!
What are you saying? You'd die if you got shot. Then
They've got anti-Nikke weapons! You won't be safe either! Here I go! 1, 2, wait!
From the entrance, waves of mass-produced Nikkes from the central government surge in, crashing with the Nikke phobes in a violent firefight. Gunfire and explosions tear through the air, screams ripping from every corner. Frisia huddles beneath the podium, clutching her head, her own cries piercing the chaos. And then, just like that, everything goes silent.
Phew, almost bit the dust there.
Why is he not pretending to be French? It's pissing me off. Frisia steps carefully off the podium. The dead are everywhere. Humans, Nikkes. She freezes. An officer in full military dress spots Mustang and rushes over. Nikke fragments crunch under his boot. He greets Mustang with a wide, practiced smile, rambling excuses. The Nikke phobes have been quiet lately. We didn't expect such a large-scale attack. He insists it's a relief that Mustang is unharmed and desperately promises that it will never happen again. Frisia lowers her gaze. She takes in the fallen Nikkes, then lifts her head. Her eyes meet those of a mass-produced Nikke, silently clearing the bodies of her comrades unnoticed by everyone else. Her eyes are empty, hollow. For a brief moment, that empty stare rests on Frisia, and then it returns to the grim task of sweeping up the remains. Frisia collapses to the floor. The scream rises inside her, silent and raw.
they've fallen. Not again. No, not like this.
The next day, Frisia cancels all her activities. The media reports she's in a slump. The first time since her debut, she goes on an extended break.
So, really, no one's volunteering for the chairman's visit performance? If you're willing to endure a little embarrassment in the auditorium, there'll be a scholarship and other perks. You don't even have to be that good.
Silence falls over the classroom.
Okay. No one's volunteering. Each class has to have at least one, so now you're putting me in a
That
bind.
stupid cat took off his
Should
sweater.
I just pick someone myself? You wouldn't like that, right? Come on, just grit your teeth and do it. It'll be over before you know it. Help me out here.
The class president raises her hand.
I recommend Anise.
As soon as the class president finishes speaking, a heavy silence settles over the room.
She listens to pretty songs all the time. So singing and dancing to one shouldn't be a problem for her.
So, what do you think, Anise?
And he stares daggers at the class president. Drunk on her small victory, the class president smiles faintly at Anise before turning away. For the first time in what feels like forever, Anise finally speaks up at school.
Yeah, I'll take care of the performance.
All right, whenever you've got a song in mind, just send me a message.
Okay.
Oh yeah, will you respond?
That's it for today. Get home safe.
With that, class ends for the day. Anise narrows her eyes, her gaze fixed on the back of the class president's head. Without so much as a glance, she hurriedly packs her bag and slips out of the classroom.
That piece of shit.
You go, girl.
Anise? Yeah? What song are you gonna do? Pretty Star, right? It's her debut song, after all. I have footage of her live performance, so I'll send it to you. Oh, yeah, thanks. You move so well, Anise. You'll totally nail it. Are you going to sing too?
No.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I guess.
I've also got a high-quality backing track we can use. If it's okay with you, I can help out too. Thanks a lot. But you sure you want to do this? You mean the class president? It's fine. You're gonna be doing a pretty song, after all. Two of my faves together. I can put up with the class president for this.
Damn.
Are we starting today? Maybe we should. Do you want to go together?
What are they doing back there?
Yeah. Oh, that was easy.
Guys. Hey, can you stop? You got his foot on his fucking throat. I'm gonna throw this Cheez-It at them. I missed. He didn't even care. They started to get not chill at all. Frisia wanders the streets with her cap pulled low over her eyes and a mask hiding the rest of her face. Can you guys relax, please? Come here. Come on. Whatever. It's now cat mania. Hansen walks at her side. Oh my god. So fast. Matching her pace without a word. Up ahead, a citizen presses an empty can into the hand of a Nikke walking down the street. The fuck? The last of its contents already drained. The Nikke lets out a sigh, takes it from him, and tosses it into a nearby trash bin. Frisia and Hansen keep moving. The Nikkes stationed at the public facility stand guard, their uniforms disheveled and their bodies worn and battered. A group of students lingers nearby, snickering as they hurl scraps of food at them for sport. The Nikkes don't react. They don't even flinch. No one steps in, no one tells the students to stop. Frisia and Hansen continue down the street. In a dark corner of the park, a mass-produced Nikke is getting pummeled, her body swaying with each hit. It isn't supposed to hurt. The attackers wield nothing but cheap plastic rods in their own hands, hardly enough to cause real damage. But that Nikke's face twists in pain. Frisia and Hansen keep walking down the street. They pass a shop where a Nikke stands awkwardly at the entrance. The owner refuses to sell to her. She fidgets in place, unsure whether to plead or leave. From the neighboring store, another shopkeeper watches her with open pity, but says nothing. Frisia and Hansen keep walking. A little farther on, a drunken man uses a Nikke as a target for his slurred abuse. Another is subjected to crude jeers and harassment. One stands rigid as someone spits in her face. And then, a citizen breaks down in front of another Nikke and shouts, "It's because you lost that we ended up like this." The Nikke lowers her head like a criminal awaiting judgment, simply enduring it without protest. Frisia and Hansen turn their eyes away from the scene and continue on. They find a quiet spot in the far corner of the park and sit down. Frisia's tears fall. She weeps over and over, lost in her sorrow.
This is all my fault. I caused this.
Things were different in your heyday. I can't say there were no Nikke-phobes, but people were careful about how they acted. At least, society treated Nikkes kindly back then. Everyone believed you would be a symbol forever.
There's no such thing as forever, is there? Everyone expects me to be perfect. I can do it, but it never ends. How long do I have to keep being flawless? I'm tired too. It's hard. And the moment I slip up even a little, everyone judges me, even more harshly, and that affects the whole world.
She needs her dad,
because I'm
bro.
a symbol, and everyone looks up to me.
Are you eating that
So I
cheese,
gave
dude?
up. It was just too much, and
Yeah.
this is the result. I don't know if I can do it again, because it would never end. If only Mister were here.
Oh, get
Tell
him.
me, what exactly
get
am
him.
I supposed to do, Hansen?
I don't know.
Take it. I'm sure it's Mustang.
Sorry.
Hansen answers the phone. A torrent of shouting blasts from the other end, harsh and unrelenting. When he hangs up, he turns to Frisia with an unreadable expression.
Go ahead. I'm just going to sit here for a bit.
Sorry.
Frisia does not respond. Hansen rises from his seat, casts her a quick glance, and then takes off running. The park is silent under the night sky. Frisia stares into the empty space, lost in thought.
I just don't know anymore.
Can I get your autograph?
Oh.
Who are you?
Fan. I'm your fan.
You know who I am?
Pretty.
How'd you know?
Your body shape and fashion style.
You're
Body
a stalker.
shape.
No way!
How on
Her
earth did you
face.
figure out it's me?
'Cause I'm a fan.
How old are you?
17.
You're still so young.
Frisia stares at Anise intently. Her eyes glitter with excitement, betraying the thrill she's trying to contain. It's the unmistakable expression of a fan.
I've been feeling a bit down, so let's chat for a while.
Wow, really?
Shh. Keep it down. Someone might hear us.
She's so cute. Anise sits down next to Frisia.
Wow, this feels like a dream.
Why do you like me?
Because whenever I see you, I feel like I can take on anything.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You just give me strength. You know, I used to get picked on for standing up to the popular kid in class, but listening to your songs helped me get through it. And now, I feel like I can handle whatever comes next.
Does she remember that
It's
she
like
met Pretty?
This little spark of hope that tells me things are gonna be okay.
Hope.
Yeah, at first your songs totally saved me. Wait, scratch that. They gave me strength. Then just seeing you on TV was enough to keep me going. And now, even a photo of you does the trick.
I've been stirring up all kinds of trouble lately.
Can't say for sure. I've mostly just been listening to your songs lately. So, for me, you're still at your absolute coolest.
Is that so? Thank you. You really know how to comfort people. And you're so mature for your age.
That's a weird thing to say.
Oh, right. I've been practicing Pretty Star lately. Wanna see? I'm going to perform in the school talent show. You know that super popular kid I told you about? Yeah, she set me up for this on purpose to screw me over.
Kids these days really don't mince their words.
I'm gonna go out there and blow everyone's socks off. Plus, I've got a friend helping me too.
And after that?
I haven't really thought about it. Just want to get a little payback.
You've got a dream, hope, and the drive to make it happen.
It's all thanks to you.
Did I really give you hope?
Oh.
Yes.
Can I really keep doing this?
It's true,
Of
a hard life
course.
does make you grow up quick.
You've done it all along. And I'm sure you'll keep going.
Anise is definitely the most immature of the counters.
Okay.
I genuinely
Let's
think
dance.
it's because of this.
Show me what you've got.
Really?
Yeah.
The quiet park comes alive underneath the night sky. Anise dances with pure joy as Frisia watches, a soft smile lighting her face. The song signaling the start of their journey plays vividly in their minds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and stretch.
Stretch!
Yes, that's it. That's it.
And right here. Bam, bam, bam!
Wow, you're really talented.
Oh yeah? You think I can get back at her?
For sure. She
For
won't
sure.
know what hit her.
I
That
need to
was
see
so
it
much
zoomed
fun.
out.
I know,
They're so
right?
cute.
By the way, I noticed you always tilt your head back during breaks on stage. Why do you do that? Is it some kind of breathing technique?
I do? How'd you know?
Well, I've watched tons of your practice videos and stuff.
Oh wow, you're such a big fan.
Damn right.
Up on
Yeah,
the
she's a little
surface,
stalker.
it was so nice to just sit and watch the clouds pass by, especially when you've been waiting for someone endlessly.
I ship them.
Somehow,
No.
Watching
She's
them made time
17.
fly, and it felt really good.
Oh, I
Denise
can't
looks
see
up at this
anything, though.
guy.
Well, yeah, it's night, and we're not even on the surface. Whoa, it's getting pretty late. Shouldn't you be heading home and getting some sleep?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the autograph. I almost forgot the most important thing.
Where'd my cats
It's
go?
fine. I already got something
Oh, hey,
way
there's
better.
one. Missing foot.
Fair enough.
Hang in there, pretty. You got this. I don't know all the details, but hang in there. To me, you'll always be my idol.
Me, your idol forever? Really?
And she still is.
Alright, I'll hang in there. Thank you.
All right, I'm off. Take care now.
See ya. Stay safe.
Anise runs ahead, brimming with energy. Ricia watches her for a while, then turns around and starts walking away.
An idol forever.
How long has
Oh,
it
that
been?
was-
How long has it been?
There's no such thing as a pop star that lasts forever.
Oops.
Never has been. Time passes, tastes change, and eventually, even the brightest stars fade.
Nope.
It's just the way things are. In a way,
We still
it
talk
is
about
only
you,
natural.
pretty.
There's a reason people say you should leave on a high note.
You mean retirement?
Yes, retirement. After that, people don't nitpick every little detail anymore. And you get more freedom in a way. Even if your fame fades, it doesn't matter. You've retired, after all. Your fans will get it since you can't keep running at full speed forever. Why? Do you want to retire?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
That won't be easy. Mustang won't just let it happen. He'll use any means necessary to keep you from leaving.
I figured.
You know by now, he stops at nothing to get what he wants.
I guess there's no getting out of this.
I doubt it.
If I can't be a pop star forever, and I can't retire, what does that leave me with?
At this point, all I can do is delay the inevitable.
And in the end, I'll vanish completely, leaving no trace.
I'm sorry.
I didn't expect you to say something like that, Mrs. Miss.
I'm the one who made you a pop star, so I always knew this day would come. Still, there was nothing I could do.
Was it for the money?
Money? I already have more than I could ever need. The Ark was drowning in darkness. It needed a star, and you were born to be that star.
Now she
A
just works
star.
at FBLTs.
Bright stars cast their light over everyone.
Oh
Those
shit,
who
I don't
gaze
have
up
the
at them
fishing
are
on.
captivated and forget their
Oh,
troubles.
but that's just a daily
Even
fish.
if
Thank
only
you for
for
the
a
alert.
moment. For that brief instant, pain fades, and all that remains is joy. That's the power of entertainment. You're a star, the Ark Star. My job is to buy as much time as I can until that star dims, until the next one rises. So I'll help you with anything, except retirement.
I don't know whether I should thank you or resent you.
Then resent me. It'll make things easier. You seem troubled. Have you talked to your father?
Sophie.
Don't tell me you haven't gone to see him even once all this time?
Yeah, I don't want to meet that person who would abandon his heroes.
What's wrong?
Right, there really aren't any stars who last forever.
Exactly.
Sorry, I should get going. Thanks for talking with me.
All right. Take care on your way.
Ricia lingers in front of the door, caught between leaving and staying. She hesitates again and again, unsure if she should go back. At last, she turns to leave, but then a soft cough drips from inside. Frozen for a moment, she finds herself reaching for the door, stepping inside as if drawn by some invisible force. The house she remembered was always bright, always clean, always warm, always welcoming, her like an old friend. But now the house is dark. The smell of alcohol hangs heavy in the air. Cold bites through the rooms. Frisia turns on the light. Countless empty bottles are scattered across the floor. Oswald slumps on the sofa, staring at Frisia with a vacant, hollow look as if his mind has drifted far away.
Mister.
Frisia, you're back. You've been through a lot.
Oswald wobbles to his feet, swaying slightly as he passes Frisia and stops in front of the kitchen.
Hold on. I'll make you something.
Oswald rummages through the fridge, but finds nothing.
This is quite the predicament.
Mister.
It's fine. I'll figure something out.
Oswald searches the cupboard, but it's completely empty.
Mister.
Go ahead and watch some TV. I'll have something ready in a minute.
Dad, look at me, please.
Oswald turns around. Frisia looks at him for a long moment, then reaches up and gently strokes his cheek.
Why does your face look like this?
You can't just ask people why their faces look like that.
Have you been eating properly?
Yes.
All good health-wise?
Yes.
Why is the house such a mess? It used to be spotless, and you never drank before. Why are you drinking so much now?
It's just for today.
Oh, that's a lie. I know you better than anyone. Why are you living like this?
Because you're not here.
Since when?
Since you left.
Literally, like, she was the only thing holding him together. Frisia
Sorry.
hugs Oswald tightly.
I'm back.
Frisia and Oswald sit across from each other. Water is all they have to drink. With cups set between them, they finally talk about the things they've avoided for so long.
I abandoned my heroes. There were reasons, yes, but nothing that could ever excuse what I did. I was consumed by guilt and the thought that I had betrayed them. I didn't even want to be alive, but you were there. Just knowing you were there made it impossible to give in. It was enough to comfort me, so I kept going. I kept living as best I could.
Yeah, I know that better than anyone. That's why I left, and why things ended up like this.
I know you can't forgive me. I won't make excuses. Abandoning the Goddess Squad was my fault. I can't
It
explain why,
literally wasn't.
but I won't deny it. I just couldn't bear to see my heroes, everyone's heroes, fall apart.
I don't know all the details, but I'm sure you had your reasons. Even if I can't say for sure, I know something terrible would have happened if the Goddess Squad had come to the Ark. They could have been broken, fallen from grace, or even died. That's why you abandoned them. You didn't want to see any of that happen to them. You wanted them to remain as heroes forever. Yeah, I think I get it. Heroes aren't allowed to break. They're supposed to stay untouchable, but time, people, the world, they tear them down anyway. In the end, every hero falls. And when they do, they take the people who believed in them down with them.
Something happened, didn't it?
It did, but it's all right now. I'm glad I came to see you. I'll be back in a bit, so don't start cleaning. Let's do it together when I get back.
Dude, she's gonna fucking die right now.
Will you come back?
Yeah, I will. I'll always come back. I can't leave you alone.
All right, I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Pretty announces her return. She offers a heartfelt apology for her past recklessness and promises to return to her true self. She steps away from her spotlight as a pop star, dedicating her days and nights to defending Nikke rights. The Nikke Rights Committee, once weakened by her erratic actions, quickly regains its influence, and public support rises once more to the heights of her heyday. Pretty shines as the Ark star and stands as its symbol. She knows better than anyone the ripple effect her actions have across the Ark. Driven by that awareness, she strives to show only her best self, and her efforts begin to bear fruits almost immediately.
So busy.
Again.
I'm not even singing, and it's this crazy? How on earth did I even manage all this back then?
Still, things have been going well lately, and I can't help but think back to when you first debuted.
Feels like I've gone back to square one.
Then we'll start again. Think you can keep going?
Absolutely. Come on, let's nail the next one perfectly.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Not bad. Sprucing up her image before heading to the central government. Smart move. She's a first-rate celebrity. I'll give her that.
Pretty handled it herself.
She's been wreaking such a mess. I was honestly starting to get worried. My finest product for the central government is rotting right before my eyes. So, she's still going home?
Yeah, every single day.
Well,
What's the matter? Upset that you can't control everything? I suppose not even the great Mustang could come between a father and his daughter.
Silence.
it's just like
Never
she
mind.
was doing terribly
Results
when.
are what matter.
Yeah.
Go
When
all
she
in for
wasn't
the art
going home.
superstar.
Naturally.
I finished recording everything. You were amazing, Anise. I really think our class is going to win first place.
For what?
Oh, stop
Oh, for
it.
the talent show?
I honestly think you'd make a great pop star. I really mean it.
A pop star?
She should be a pop
Yeah.
star.
If
Crazy.
you ever become one, I'd want to be your manager. It'd be
Ooh.
so much fun, traveling around, performing
Is
everywhere.
that A-star?
Hey, keep it down, will you?
Yeah, sorry. Let's head outside.
Anise, are you really gonna keep acting like this around the class president?
Yes.
What do you mean?
She's probably just going to keep picking on you.
Nah, I think we're just gonna stay like this.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe this is as far as things go.
That's a relief, but are you really okay, Anise?
Hell no! I'm this
Hell
close to
no.
smashing her face in!
Anise stares at her friend standing in front of
But
her.
I won't. I gotta hold back. I got something I can't afford to lose. What about you? How are you holding up?
I'm fine.
Go ahead.
I never really stood out in class anyway.
Thanks, I guess.
Anise gazes absentmindedly into the classroom through the window. The class president nervously chews her fingernails.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? Pretty continues her activities without pause, steadily building recognition beyond even the heights of her heyday. And just when her fame within the arc hits an
The
all-time
venue is
high,
Arcrean Hall. We've got a 5-hour extravaganza lined up.
Korean Hall.
It's been a while since my last concert, and I'm super nervous. But I'll give it my all, and make it unforgettable.
Pretty announces her comeback concert.
Did you get it?
Nope. The competition was insane. I couldn't even load the site. I heard they sold out in like 3 seconds flat. What about you? Don't tell me.
Ta-da!
She got tickets.
No freaking way!
I'm actually pretty good at this.
That's gotta be an A-star.
I only managed to get 1 ticket, but still.
Hey, don't only me. One's a win. I mean, that's huge. All right, that's 1 down. So where the heck are we getting the other?
Apparently, you can't get one now unless you buy from a scalper. I heard the prices have shot up 50 times.
50 times? Wait, so how much is that exactly?
A lot. Like, a whole lot.
Whoa, that's insane.
Anise, you can have this.
Aww.
Huh?
I saw that coming.
What about you?
Lay your
Okay.
little head down and go to sleep, boy.
I think it'd be better if you watch it instead of me.
No, wait. I nearly swiped that ticket, but you bought it, so it's yours.
Yeah, fucking
It's
scalpers,
not
even in the
like your
art.
goal is just to watch the concert, right? You want to learn something from it, right? You've been giving it some serious thought, haven't you?
Well, I guess you could say that.
Then it makes sense for you to go, Anise.
She slams the ticket onto the table, then bolts as if fleeing the scene.
Wait, hey! Where are you running off to?
Why are you running? While running, the girl glances back and flashes a grin.
Oh, jeez. I'll definitely watch it. Seriously, thanks!
Didn't they already get her a ticket to her
concert?
show?
What on earth is she thinking?
She's already at the top in everything else, so now it's time to do the same as a pop star.
She's working like she's possessed, and she just won't give in.
That's what makes Pretty shine.
Fine, let her do as she pleases. I'm curious to see just how far she'll go.
Are you feeling confident?
Of course. I'm in tip-top shape. This is going to be my best concert yet.
All right. I'll be looking forward to it.
Lasers on Gimli.
Since tomorrow's a big
Relax.
day, get some sleep tonight and don't push yourself too hard.
You worry about the silliest things.
We're here. I'll come pick you up tomorrow morning.
Okay, drive safe.
Will do. See you tomorrow.
Hanson?
Yes?
No, it's nothing. I'm heading in. See you tomorrow.
So, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've got a ticket.
What? How'd you manage that?
Asked a former coworker for a favor.
Oh, the guy who couldn't retire because of you?
Whoops.
Has he retired now?
No, not yet.
Go get his ass.
Seriously? Dad, could you not come tomorrow? I'd probably get way too nervous if you were there. It's my comeback concert.
Bro.
And it really means a lot to me. I just don't want to be tense. I'll send you a video later.
No.
All right, I won't. How have things been lately?
Honestly, it couldn't be better.
I can make
Good.
the face.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking.
Well, that was easy.
I think there's only 2 more. Anise feels like she's dreaming. Her Korean hall is packed to the brim with humans and Nikkes alike. A massive stage stretches out before her, and on it, Pretty commands the room with an almost overwhelming presence.
Wow,
Anise is certain of it. The first concert she's ever seen will be the best of her life. Oswald stares at the worn leather gloves in the display case. Red Hood's messy signature is barely legible now.
Could this be another connection forged by Red Hood? I owe her, in more ways than one.
The TV hums in the background, broadcasting non-stop coverage of Pretty's comeback concert. No matter which channel he flips it to, it's all the same. Oswald gazes at the ticket in his hand, lost in thought.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to be a bad father, just this once.
He's like, I'm going. Oswald straightens out his outfit. Something hard presses against his chest.
I won't need this.
No! Ticket in hand, he steps out the front door.
Everyone, are you having fun?
The audience erupts in cheers.
I haven't moved this hard in ages. I'm a little out of breath. Let me just stand here and chat for 3 minutes, then we'll jump right back in. Sound good?
The flags are all there, man. Another raucous wave of cheers sweeps over the venue. On stage, Frisia launches into some light banter. Moneyed by countless variety shows, her words flow effortlessly, leaving the audience hanging on every line.
She's incredible.
She's there. Then she notices something off about the 3 figures ahead of her. Their movements are strange. The crowd in front of the stand is shrouded in darkness, making it hard to see clearly. Even so, Anise doesn't take her eyes off them. They fumble, searching for something. One pulls a metal rod from their coat. Another retrieves a heavy-looking chunk of metal. The last moves with a practiced precision, assembling the pieces together. A flash of light. The completed object catches a faint glow for her. A moment, its outline glimmering into the dimness. All at once, Anise realizes that what they've assembled is a gun. Anise charges forward, but the crowd is packed too tightly. She can barely move. Still, she forces her way through. Slowly, the path begins to open. She pushes harder, closing in on the 3 figures. Just a little more, and she can stop them. In that instant, the person in the center jumps up and raises the gun, aiming straight at the stage. A chill runs down Oswald's spine. The sound you'd never expect to hear at a concert reaches his ears. It was the sharp clicks and clanks of a gun being assembled. Oswald lunges towards it, heart hammering. Up ahead, he spots 3 acting suspiciously. His hand slips into his jacket. It's empty, he left it at home. Without thinking, he tears forward. In that instant, the person in the center jumps up and raises the gun, aiming it straight at the stage.
Alright everyone, next time you see a Nikke, make sure you greet her with a smile, okay? They're the goddesses of victory, who put their lives on the line for us.
The crowd explodes into cheers. At the same time, someone vaults onto a folding chair. Frisia catches sight of a dark circle aimed at her. A gun barrel. Then a flash erupts from its mouth.
You can't be serious.
Oh, but I am. No matter how I look at it, this is the only way. No hero lasts forever. Every star falls, every symbol breaks. Time, people, the world itself, none of them will just leave you be. But there's one way to change that. One way to remain a symbol who never falls from grace, who never breaks.
Absolutely not. You think I'd entertain that for a second?
Come on, Mrs. Miss. You know exactly what I mean. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Harder than ever before. I'll push myself so far that even at my peak, no one could compare. I'll become a superstar no one can even touch. But I'll need your help. More than ever. I can do this. This time. There's a real finish line. And when I reach the very top, I'll hold a concert. Something big will happen. I can feel it. And on that day, in that place, I'll shine forever.
Why are you telling me this?
Please, find the next star. I won't shine forever. Even the brightest light fades with time. Before mine does.
Fuck, bro.
I need you to discover who will shine next. The Ark's new star. That's something only you can do, Mrs. Miss.
No, I've created a monster. I never meant to drag you into this.
It just hit me. You're the first and last teacher I'll ever have.
Yep.
A bullet. That's the thing flying at me. Back when I was a human, I only ever saw a flash, never the bullet itself. So that's what a bullet really looks like. Crazy that something so small can kill someone. It's slow, though. I can dodge it easily. Maybe I can even catch it. But a normal Nikke probably can't pull that off. Oh, right. Dad mentioned something about Lillyweiss in the hallway the other day. Maybe I really do have a knack for combat. If I'd become a Nikke sooner, could I have ended up like the goddesses? But what if it hits me and I'm fine? No, it's okay. I swapped to a lighter frame and made sure the area around my forehead is fragile. Let's see. At this angle, it'll hit my neck. better shift a little. Yeah, this position's good. I'm kind of amazing, dodging bullets and everything. Okay, that's enough. This is it. No matter how
That's why
I
she
think
didn't want
about
him to
it.
be there, huh?
This is the only way. I'd be lying if I said I don't have any lingering feelings. But I don't regret this. I leave the rest to you, Mrs. Miss Hanson.
Bro.
I'm sorry. And Dad, I love you. Thank you for being my dad. I was really, truly happy. Goodbye.
Oh, bro. I can't read it. Just pause. I'm gonna just hear them screaming in the background. Fuck, bro. They slam the gun into her neck. It says that they trample past her, not on her. The alcohol wrecked body won't respond fast enough. They shove him aside and slip into the chaos of the escaping crowd. He struggles back to his feet and heads for the stage, compelled to see the truth for himself.
Frisia.
She lies motionless on the stage.
Mr. Swall.
I just got done with this.
Frisia.
Outlaw pulled Frisia into his arms. In that instant, he understands everything she was trying to do. A storm of grief and pride surges through him. Even so,
No.
all he can do is let his grief spill out. Pretty was shot and killed during her comeback concert. The 3 suspects are arrested within 20 minutes and identified as extreme Nikke phobes. They confess that they committed the crimes to halt the rising influence of the Nikke Rights Committee, the very organization that had backed Pretty. After their confession, they were about to never revealed, the world reels at the truth. A symbol of Nikke's and the Arc Star has been murdered by Nikke phobes. Within the Arc, the Nikke phobes become targets of absolute condemnation, and their influence collapses almost overnight. At the same time, Nikke Rights begins to rise sharply. Enoch enacts new legislation, making the mistreatment of Nikkes punishable. Thus, Pretty leaves a lasting mark on the Arc, remaining an idol and a revered figure forever. Hansen walks through the streets. Up ahead, a citizen presses an empty can into the hand of a Nikke walking down the street. The last of its contents already drained. All of a sudden, someone steps in and knocks the can away. The Nikkes stationed at the public facility stand guard, their uniforms disheveled and their bodies worn and battered. A group of students lingers nearby, snickering as they hurl scraps of food at them for sport. The Nikkes don't react, they don't even flinch. Moments later, the students are detained by the ACPU. Hansen continues down the street. In a dark corner of the park, a mass-produced Nikke is getting pummeled, her body swaying with each hit. It isn't supposed to hurt. The attackers wield nothing but cheap plastic rods in their own hands, hardly enough to cause real damage. With that Nikke's face twists in pain, citizens step forward confronting the attackers. Meanwhile, someone supports the Nikke, offering words of comfort. Hansen keeps walking down the street. He passes a shop where a Nikke stands awkwardly at the entrance. The owner refuses to sell to her. She fidgets in place, unsure whether to plead or leave. In the shop next door, the owner beckons her over. He passes her the goods and holds both her hands gently but firmly. Hansen keeps walking. A little farther on, a drunken man uses the Nikke as a target for slurred bait. Someone steps in on her behalf, another subject to crude jeers and harassment. Someone steps forward to help report it. One stands rigid as someone spits in her face. Someone throws a punch in response. And then, a citizen breaks down in front of another Nikke and shouts, "It's because you lost that we ended up like this." The Nikke lowers her head like a criminal awaiting judgment, simply enduring it without protest. Hansen steps forward and yells at the screaming citizen. It's thanks to these Nikkes putting their lives on the line that we're alive today. Hansen finds a quiet spot in the far corner of the park and sits down. His tears fall. He weeps over and over, lost in his sorrow.
God damn it.
Fuck you. Get off my
Plan's
fucking screen. I'm not
falling
even
apart.
sad anymore.
You're telling me you had no clue until it blew up? Explain yourself, producer.
I'm mad.
How would I know?
Now I'm mad.
You
Get this
damn
man
well
off
should
my
have.
fucking screen.
Do you have any idea how much money I poured into this? And my position. My damn position.
I know that it's what
What
she
are you going to
wanted,
do
but
about
it's
it?
so fucking sad.
You
Especially
really
when they
don't
showed her
care
with their
about
dad.
anyone but yourself.
Spare me the lecture and tell me what you're going to do about this.
I'm done.
Not
I
my
can't do this
mistake.
anymore.
What?
And that's when she
You
quit.
heard me. I quit.
Do you
But
even know what you're saying?
Did I stutter?
she
And what? You got some other way to make a living?
I've got plenty of money. Though it's money I earned while you treated me like dirt.
well,
I will find them. Mark my words.
Find who?
And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Live long, you miserable piece of trash.
Yes.
Go on, scram. I don't need anyone. Least of all you. Damn it. Can't they leave me alone for 5 seconds? Yes, it's me. I apologize for what happened with Pretty. There were complications. Sorry, what? Her body? Well, yes, it's still there. It's been delayed because of the funeral and all that. Why would you need it?
Uh-oh.
No, I don't have a use for it, but...
Dude, they turned her body into a weapon because she was
Alright.
almost as strong as
I
Lilywise.
understand.
So, thus,
I'll take care of it.
Anise having the
If that's all
weapon
you need,
makes her
there's
almost
no
as
reason
strong
for
as
me to
Lilywise.
refuse. See you then. Yes, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thanks, Pretty. Even in death, you've got your uses. Now that's entertainment.
And you're a dumb bitch, and you're a fake Frenchman, and I hope you fucking rot. With a soft click, Oswald returns home and switches on the light. He starts preparing a meal. 2 plates are set neatly on the table. After eating, Oswald settles onto the couch and plays Frasia's performance. He keeps watching until he drifts off to sleep. He wakes up to find it's his day off. The performance plays again. He remains absorbed, watching until sleep claims him once more. For Oswald, time has stopped. Oh yeah, she got her ass beat.
So I've become a Nikke.
I knew it.
You're awake.
Wait, you're Pretty's manager?
I see you know who I am.
Yeah, I've seen you on TV a few times.
I see.
How's Pretty doing?
Well, as if you didn't see it happen.
I'm sorry.
Everyone becomes a Nikke instead of dying.
5 people
If they
lost their
can, why
lives
wouldn't
at the
they?
concert. Of those, the women whose brains were intact were taken in by Tetraline and turned into Nikkes.
That's so fucked.
You're one of them. Your name is Anise, right?
Yeah,
I heard what you did for Pretty at the park. You have my thanks.
how do you know about that?
Because there was a fool who could do nothing but watch from a distance.
He was still there.
Someone who couldn't bring himself to comfort her, to stand against anyone. Sorry, that probably came out kind of strange. Anise, have you ever thought about becoming a pop star? The Ark needs stars, like Pretty.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I really want to. I want to be a star that gives
I
people
wish you
hope.
didn't. I really wish you didn't. I wish
that
you
was easy.
hadn't. Hey guys, it is the middle of the fucking night. A long span of time passes unnoticed but steady. After her performance, Anise is busy tidying up backstage.
No, I've got this.
Oh, she's so cute.
Chill.
Such a cute
Mint
little
and Prinka's
baby.
got this. It's automated now, remember?
Again? I can't with those two.
Hanson walks over to Mint and Prika.
Hey, pop stars aren't supposed to be doing this. I've got it covered, so go on inside and get some rest. All right?
Anise lets out a chuckle in their interaction. As she packs up the equipment, her gaze drifts and lands on something in the distance. A middle-aged man is still in his seat, his eyes fixed intently on the stage. Slowly, Anise begins to make her way toward him.
Hello there.
Oh.
Good evening.
You've been showing up a lot lately. Feels like I keep seeing you everywhere.
Where
Yes,
is he
I
now?
come whenever I can. I like it here.
Anise bows her head
Thank
politely.
you. I'm so glad you liked it.
Where is he now?
If I remember correctly, you said you liked Pretty.
Oh, yeah. I talk about her whenever I get the chance.
Do you want to be like Pretty?
Yeah, she's my idol and star.
Oh, really? Why's that?
That's because she gave me hope when I had nothing. I know I can't ever be like her, but I want to give hope to others too.
You better
That
get
way-
down, mister.
Pretty's memory will live on forever.
I see. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Oswald gets to his feet and gives Anise a quick nod, sorry, and walks away. And from that moment on, their paths never crossed again. Do you think he's dead? Oh, I guess we'll find out.
Hello?
I have a favor to ask.
I figured you'd be calling. What can I help you with?
I'd like to leave a record.
Of your daughter?
No, Frisia will live on as a symbol. The world won't let her be forgotten.
Then what kind of... Chief, the Goddess Squad's records have all been completely erased.
Nope.
Even leaving a single record now would be a serious crime.
I have come to a firm belief. Those who have illuminated the world must not fade, nor be forgotten. If the world rejects their existence, I will ensure they are preserved, even if it means leaving them in the farthest corners. When the world is finally filled with light again, I want that light to reach them as well. Please, help me.
Got it. Looks like retirement's off the table. Again.
Again.
I'm sorry.
Bro, you got evergreen. Just relax. More time slips by. Unable to escape the march of time, Oswald's hair has turned completely white. He dots the final period on the last page. Closing the book, he sets a pair of worn leather gloves on top and shuts his eyes. Leaving a record while evading the watchful eyes of the central government is no easy task. In the end, though, he succeeds. Oswald feels the weight of exhaustion pressing down on him. Just then, someone taps him on the shoulder.
I'm here.
He does
You've
say
arrived.
How have
he
you been?
can't be Nikke.
Same as
He could
always.
use evergreen, but I guess he doesn't want to.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I didn't take care of you the way I should have.
What are you saying? I've always respected you, Dad.
Oh,
After
what?
my biological father fell in the line of duty, you took me in and raised me without ever asking for anything in return.
Another one?
You gave me the strength to stand tall in a world like this, and for that, I'm truly grateful. If there's one thing I resent, it's that my old man never got to retire because of you.
Arthur is apparently the
joking.
other guy's
My
son.
father always respected you, and so do I. I've been training hard to live up to your expectations. I didn't quite make it to Deputy Chief, which is a bit of a letdown, but I've made a bit of a name for myself in the Ark.
You've done well.
The bestseller squad will be formed as you desired.
Ooh.
Records that must never be forgotten will be passed down through many generations, and one day
Interesting.
they will return to the world.
Thank you.
Arthur's gaze lingers on the book in front of Oswald.
I've never seen this book closed before.
It's done.
You even took out Red Hood's gloves.
Yeah, label's done.
Did you really finish the whole thing?
Damn.
Yes, I've just finished it.
That's incredible.
Well, looks like the hard part's all yours from here.
It's all good. If I can't do it, my son will. Isn't that right, Burning Gun?
Grandpa, I think keeping records on paper these days is a waste of resources.
Watch your tone, young man. Don't speak to your grandfather like that.
Amazing.
It's fine. Not
I knew
wrong.
it. I fucking knew it.
Oh, have you really finished it?
That's right. Since you said you wouldn't read it until it's finished,
I knew
I
it.
pushed myself a bit. Come over here and sit down. I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
Yay, Burning Gum climbs into Oswald's
You
lap.
troublemaker. Really?
I said it was fine.
Aww.
But still, you should probably lose some weight.
He never
Grandpa,
did.
You said it's important to eat well at my age, so I did just that.
Only problem is,
Where'd he get
you
that
took
ugly
it
ass
a little too
accent?
seriously.
Now then, where should I begin? Once upon a time, there were those who fought for humanity. They were called the goddesses. Truly, they were beings worthy of being called the goddesses of victory.
So Burning Gum knows what
That was
happened to
easy.
Dorothy, and he probably knows what, like, it's her fucking goal to get revenge. God damn, that was good. My makeup stayed in place. Pretty good. I hope you guys liked the cosplay stream. Yeah, I had fun. I'm gonna put it back in the bag and not touch it until I'm ready for off guy. Hi everybody, thank you for watching me play through the side story of Pretty and Anise. I just wanted to come in and summarize my thoughts and feelings since I did have to kind of rush out at the end there. I hope you guys liked the cosplay stream, and I hope that you guys liked my reactions. I know I had a pretty heavy reaction to Pretty in the end. I still stand by that. I'm still really sad about that. I do kind of feel like the staged assassination felt a little weird. I didn't like that plotline too much, and I know I also didn't like the plotline where Freesia let Mustang come between Oswald and her. I just don't feel like Freesia would have let her feelings cloud her judgment to the point where she would let someone who had already tried to just give her away to the central government set her up that way. I guess it's my personal opinion that perhaps she wouldn't have let that happen, but I'm not the story writer and I respect how they wrote it. That's just my personal opinion. Anise's story, I feel like it was pretty heart-wrenching. I know as someone who experienced school as a girl, it can be really hard when you don't fit in, and I think a lot of girls in high school, middle school have that feeling of discovering the artist that, like, quote unquote saved your life, and I think it's especially popular in like K-pop and things like that. I'm glad that Anise's story tied in so well with Pretty's story. I didn't see that coming. That's just my general opinions and some thoughts that I wanted to summarize. I know that I kind of went through it pretty fast in the end there. Also, I still don't understand how Burning Gum got that accent, but I'll let that one go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I should be back Wednesday doing the Good World event. So I've heard there's a pretty good lore drop in there too, and then I'll try to get that one up this weekend as well. I hope you guys all have a great week, and I will see you on Wednesday.